Hello, welcome back to the Booniverse. We're back on ICARUS, and I've updated the base. Let's chuck my light on. Oh, I haven't turned my volume down on all my things. Why is it always the same every time? I'm getting notifications that I'm streaming. Thanks YouTube. I know that I'm here. So yeah, last time we did, we've done a bunch of things, but one of the main things last time was updating the base, so it looks a bit like this now. In fact, it looks exactly like this because this is the base, but you'll see I've made some changes, so we're quickly going to go and have a look at that. Today's episode is basically, we're going to answer the question, are the SMPL3 missions or simple missions worth it? And it's 2025, so are they worth it in 2025? And the short answer is yes, but I'm going to show you why that is. There's a couple of reasons why that is. But firstly, check this out. I'm going to turn this off. The reason I made this is because I wanted to let some light in during the daytime, which we can get. You see these gaps? I don't like that. I wish they sealed up properly. We could have pillars, actually. You can have horizontal pillars that cover those up, I think. So maybe I'll do that at some point. But yeah, this lets in loads of light now. And if you can see, this stuff has now got like, it's upgraded to reinforced. That is reinforced glass. Here we go. See, it lets a little bit of light in through the side as the sun comes up. And then as the day moves on, it lets a lot more in. That's really nice, and I'm going to do a little bit more over that side as well. We don't get a lot of light through there because it drops down over that mountain, the sun. So I also put these windows in, so we get a little bit of light in here. Yeah, it's looking really cool. I'm really happy with it. There's a good amount of space as well. I'm not sure how many more workstations we're going to have, but there's plenty of floor space here still. And then there's this whole middle floor as well. I was going to make a potbelly cooker, potbelly stove, and put that up here. So I needed to go and get some iron. I mean, we're always going to need iron anyway. I managed to find a cave that I hadn't explored fairly close by. So I went and raided that and got quite a lot on the go. I also updated the bedroom and put some candles in it and a bit of storage. So in here, although, oh, hold on. Horse is being attacked, and for some reason I couldn't get out of that. Okay, oh, there's two wolves. Punch the wolf to death. Can I do that? Oh, I'll let horse deal with it. Horse is pretty strong. You got this, horse. There we go, lovely. Thanks, horse. I also made myself a taxidermy knife, so when I skin these now, they do have stats on them. I can show you actually what the stats are. It gives us 100% yield on skinning, 100% chance to obtain a creature vestige, which is basically just a head. It's a preserved memory of a once great wolf. So we can do that now. I don't want to keep that because we don't get as much from other things. We don't get much of the other things. Like, we don't get anywhere near as much fur or leather. I don't know about bones, actually. But yeah, we don't get as much fur or leather, so I don't want to use that the whole time. The reason I got that was because I needed a deer vestige for this. Yeah, like if I go into here, you can't actually... I'm in a menu here, but you can't see it. Because when you go into photo mode, it just gets rid of everything. Gets rid of the HUD from the menus as well, which is a bit annoying. I wish they'd have it so you could actually look into stuff, but it's just kind of invisible. You can't put photo mode on while you're in while you're inside storages either. So yeah, a bit annoying. But yeah, so I put my armor in here, backpack. And then I've got this heavy radar that I've been carrying around the whole time. Yes. So vestiges is another thing that's going to be able to go in here, but hopefully I'll be able to use that wolf vestige. Maybe I'll be able to, it's likely I'll be able to, you know, put heads up on the wall and stuff for trophies. So we're going to add to stacks on there. What else am I carrying? Oh yeah, hold on. Actually, I am just going to chuck this meat in here. Get this going. I've got some copper on me as well and a bed, which I am actually just going to scrap this bed because one of the other things I did to update this bedroom is make a nice bed, which gives me slightly longer, it gives me more coziness, and I think it gives me slightly longer. Oh, it's more effective as well, actually. It gives me a sleep, well-rested bonus when I sleep in that, so that's good. Yeah, let's add to stacks there. Oh, I pulled that stone out, actually. And we're going to destroy this. So, yes, simple missions. I just want to double check the simple missions. Hold on, they're over here. See what simple quests we've got. Okay, so we've got a craft tools one and we've got a scan one. Scan one isn't the one we want. Let's do this one. The thing about this one is, what ends up happening is I end up unlocking things that I don't really want. Fire whackers, wood rag torches, and wood hammers is actually fairly simple, and hopefully I've already spent the dosh on them. So what I was going to do, just quickly while we're here. Hey Andy, how's it going? It's sleepy baby time. You may hear some banging in the background. I hope not. I hope they've stopped now, but... or some drilling, because my neighbours have been drilling and banging for the last about 4 hours, something like that, on and off, not the whole time. That would be annoying. It's annoying enough as it is. So, wood, rag torches, fibre and sticks. Let's just try and knock these out fairly quickly. Was that it? What happened there? Oh, I needed fibre. I actually just got more sticks. How many? 4 of those and 2 fire whackers. 4 of these. Fire whackers need some stone, which I just put away. Of course it does. I mean, to be fair, we could just do this. So one of the things I was going to show you actually, and I'm going to do that quickly because I'm going to need to go back in anyway. Oh yeah, see, wood hammers. How many wood hammers do we need? 3 wood hammers and 2 fire whackers. 3 of these? Oh, nope, not 4. Yeah. The reason I haven't got my water in my inventory is because when you make the upgraded glass, this reinforced glass requires a bit of steel, but it also requires water. So I can make some more of that, and I can do these bits and pieces, but we're not doing any renovating today. I suppose I might do, if we got time. Might do a bit of renovating. But we want to look at these simple quests. I think that's everything, is it? 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 of those. Oh, it didn't make the hammers. Was it 2 hammers? Hold on, did it make the hammers? No. I say did it. By it, I mean me. I did another little thing as well. Just quickly thought I would start on this bridge across here. I'm not sure whether... Actually, where is the... Oh, it's over here. This is the drop-off thingy. And then you wanted these. You wanted... these. Oh, that was all of the fire whackers. We don't need all of them, thanks. And then both of those. Oh, it was 3 wood hammers. Sorry, my bad. Damn it. Oh, it's just fibre. Okay. There we go. That's enough for that. Chuck that in. That should be that. And then we get our surprise delivery. I love a surprise delivery. Where'd he go? Oh, here. Okay. I was just moving my tea. Oh, look, some furniture. Oh, that is quite helpful. Hold on, what's that? Iron hammer. I do already have the iron hammer. I don't need iron pickaxes. Iron ore, up to 40 iron ore is not very much. I think some furniture is going to be good because we need coziness. So we can have that. Let's have those. It helps our coziness level. It gives us 5,000 XP. Oh, we already know this though. We've already been through these. But what we haven't done is there is a particular mission that we want. Oh, we don't want that. Locate a downed drone and protect it while it uploads its data. I mean, we could do that one. We're going to... What's the easy... The thing about a farming one is... I might not have the stuff, but it's an easy farming one, so maybe I'll have the stuff. Oh, I don't know. Alright, let's do that. And we can put this furniture in somewhere. Where should we put the furniture? I mean, there's a lot of room on the first floor. There's not really much room in here now. It's nice and cozy in here, though. I do like it. I made candles as well. Despite our history of setting fire to things, I put some candles in here because I thought that would be nice. Turn that off. We don't need that on at the moment. But there's plenty of room up here. So we could have, like, I know it's a coffee table. Actually, it's not a bad idea because this is kind of a... This could be a dining room, really. So we could put this over in the corner. And if anyone wants to join this server, good luck finding it because the name's ridiculous. I have no idea. I can't even remember what it is. We'll have a look at that at some point when I load it in. But we can come and sit around here and have a nice coffee. Well, you need coffee in this biome, but yeah. And the bench, I kind of want to put the bench outside, but I feel like it might get broken. I know, we'll address this in a minute. It's kind of the elephant in the room. Like that. Chat, what do you think of my window? I feel like from the outside it does look kind of odd, slightly. There are some different things we can do, but I quite like the fact that it's just, you know, it's different. It's the only real sort of architectural stuff we can do. We can get some corners. There's also like the glass window corner things. They look quite good. Or they might look quite good. Like making that whole section out of glass might look quite good. Who knows? But yeah, reinforced glass doesn't look as nice as the normal glass, but normal glass just breaks really easily, so it's kind of pointless. I sort of don't understand why it exists. Or why reinforced glass... I sort of understand why reinforced glass looks the way it does, but I really don't want, like, industrial buildings. I guess that's the choice. That's the choice you have. But I think if you're in the starter biome... Someone was discussing this before. That if you're in the starter biome... Maybe you should be able to just kind of build using the cheap materials and things aren't going to get blown down. But then, you know, there's no risk there. Who knows? Who knows? Anyway, we will have a quick look at this. This is a portable beacon. I know we've chosen to do this farming squash. Oh yeah, see we don't have any squash. Yeah, we've chosen to do this mission. Hold on. Sorry. Excuse me. ADHD brain is kicking off big time. This is a portable beacon. Now, I haven't unlocked the portable beacons. I think they're tier 3. Yeah, so I haven't unlocked them yet. We do need to unlock it to get the prototype trail beacon, which will, I guess, be better. I don't know. It's better than this one. I don't know what difference it makes. But we have to unlock this. And we have to unlock this to know what it is. Or, sorry, what materials make it. But this I got from a simple mission. And I needed to do a cheeky little thing to be able to get it. Like, I couldn't just pick it up. Chill out, dear. But, firstly, let's go and see what we got in here. I knew there wouldn't be any squash. They're squash seeds though, right? We can plant some squash seeds. We Okay, let's get this out. We've definitely got squash seeds. Fine. I'll plant some squash seeds. I'm not really growing anything. Oh, I wasn't anyway. Oh yeah, strawberries. That's right. And we're going to do what you're supposed to do, really, when you harvest stuff, is you can press X to remove the plant, and then we get fresh seeds. We can put fresh seeds in, which is what we want, really. But actually, we're going to swap it all out for squash. We only need 14. I'm hoping that we get 2 out of each of these, because... Hold on, let's take that up. Because, yeah, 14 is actually... See, it's easy. It might be an easy job, but... Ah, there we go. That was nice. I right-clicked and it watered everything. Yeah, it might be an easy job, but it's also a bit of a long-winded job, and we can't just do it really quickly like the last one, which is a shame. So we have to actually wait for them to grow. Don't have any fertilizer yet. I haven't unlocked fertilizer, so there's that. What's going on around here? Oh. It's a cheeky little Tyrannius. Get out of here. I don't think they fight each other, so that's good. Yes, so I did get to level 33. As you can see, I have leveled up a bit. I spent some blueprint points, obviously, on the reinforced glass. And I'm considering what to get next. Because we could be doing missions, but actually I'm earning enough kind of XP to unlock quite a few things on tier 4. And we don't really need tier 4 stuff. Like, we're recommended, at the moment, we're sort of recommended tier 3. Well, let's go and have to sit down on here. This isn't a very good view, to be fair. If you've got a better idea of where to put this bench, I'm open to ideas. That's your next task, chat, is to let me know where you want me to put this bench. Can go anywhere. It's up to you. So yeah. I'm not really sure what to spend my points on. We got 4 of them at the moment. One thing I did think is that it would be nice to have... I've got the platinum pickaxe, but it might be nice to have a better bow. Because we are still using the bow. And that will just last a bit longer, but it's more expensive to fix, you know? It's one of those ones, you're like, do I need a better bow for the starter area? Or just keep using what I've got? Platinum axe might be good. Platinum knife. We can upgrade the knife as well. Maybe we could put upgrades on the other stuff. Like, there's no upgrade on the... There's no upgrade on this yet. That's a good point. Maybe we should make upgrades for things. Let's repair this. Repair that as well. You notice I've moved all of the forged stuff into the forge. Forge isn't what I meant. Smelted. Anything that's kind of smelted and higher tier, or just useful, I put into there, because we can fix all our tools from here as well. That bolt action rifle is going to need fixing at some point. I should probably deal with these strawberries and the seeds as well. So let's add to stacks. But yeah, we've got quite a lot of strawberries there, and I can't do anything with them because they're not... Yeah, I'd rather have those ones. Oh no, there's a bit of room in there actually. I haven't said that. The other thing I've done is I've put some plants and things in here. This is stuff that won't decay, basically. Salt is in here as well. Like, I haven't made a salting station or anything like that. And again, I haven't unlocked fertilizers, and that would really help with these situations. I just haven't concentrated on that. These strawberries, they are used obviously in cooking, but there's a thing that we can make, I think, with the strawberries straight off. Just mixed berries. 150 max stam. Minus 10% water consumption. Oh yeah, it gives us 10% plus 10% experience as well, so that would be quite good. That's quite a good food to just eat while we're knocking about doing general stuff at the base, if we get hungry, we could just munch on some berries. So we'll grab some of those. That was only 12 strawberries there anyway, so I think that should be enough berries. Yeah, now we have to just wait for those other things to grow before we can do anything else, which is a bit annoying. Look at that, a perfect amount. And I promise, I will drop off some of this stuff. Mixed berry bowl. Let's put you in here, those extra ones. And what I might do is I swap out that for the meat. Sometimes animals end up in the base and I have to chase them out. One time, I'm not sure what it was actually, but it was pronghorn maybe? Might have been a pronghorn or a deer. Anyway, it ended up in the base, ran through the base, climbed up onto here, caught fire, and then ran back over here, and I slammed it to death with my pickaxe before it could do anything. But it was very close to setting fire to my base again. And we don't want that, because that was a pain in the butt. Okay. Right, how long is this stuff going to take, do we think? A whole day. It's going to take forever. Oh, it's not too bad. Maybe we should unlock some... Yeah, to be fair, that probably is a good idea. Some of these trees have been blown down. I should probably go and pick these up. Oh, one of the things I spent points on is that I no longer have to pick up the wood. I automatically collect it. Donk. Oh my god, it's so easy. Oh, yeah, okay. Get off. Get off. Get off. Get off. Idiot. Look how easy that is. Makes this whole process so much more simple. I'm actually gathering quite a bit from wood now as well, so yeah, doing all right on that. The thing is about this game is that you have a set amount of levels. There's like a max level, so you end up being in a situation where... You okay? You end up being in a situation where you have to choose what things you want to spend the points on. And that's why we're doing what we're doing today. Well, hopefully. I was hoping I'd be able to show you. But yes, at the moment, this isn't answering the question whether SMPL3 missions are worth it in 2025. How come there's no seed in there? I thought I put a seed in there. Oh well. Right. Hurry up and grow. Right, let's spend one of our points on that then, because I'm hoping I can add it afterwards and it will just kind of, you know, work. Make things grow faster, give you more stuff. Oh, okay, hold on. So there's resistance fertilizer. That gives them storm resistance, and then there's crop quality recovery. Oh, okay. Is there like tier 1 fertilizer that just like gives us more? Or no. Is there a tier 3 fertilizer then? Oh, well, I'm not going to bother spending points on fertilizer if it doesn't do anything useful. I want it to give us more stuff. There's the iron crop plots, but they just resist higher storms. Interesting. Okay. Well, maybe I won't bother with that then. I thought there'd be something that just like gives us a higher amount. I mean, there are the points, you know, when we use our talent points, we can put talent points into gathering more. Yeah, planted crops grow faster. So they're as fast as they can be based on that. Solo, there's no solo points for growing stuff as far as I can tell. That's damage. Yeah, I've got this up to full as well. And I think I did the other one up to full. Yeah. So this is iron miner. So I'm getting as much iron as I can, depending on the level of pickaxe. If you remember before when we were talking about altering the pickaxe, we were saying that actually we can't modify it so that we get more iron, but there are perk points, and I've got all of those perk points now, I think. Food decays slower. What's this? Crops grow faster at night. That's quite a good one. Planted crops use less fertilizer. Gunpowder from fertilizer. What's this? Increased melee damage. What was that? Increased yield from harvesting by hand. I wonder if that works for... It's a good point, actually. I've only ever interacted with these and harvested them by interacting with them, as opposed to using the sickle. So I wonder if that makes a difference. Oh, let's water these. That one didn't water, and that one didn't water. That's annoying. One thing I have done though is I've made this. Well, actually, it was already just close enough so I could reach it from the balcony, which is nice. From the pontoon. Oh, balcony. Maybe that's where we should put the bench. Is there a spot for a balcony? Maybe out this side? Quite a nice view out there. There's still some trees left, and there's, you know, mountains. I think I prefer the mountains out this side, but then like the rocket and all of this crap's out here. So it's not quite as nice. Yeah, maybe we can build something out the side there. Something simple. I might go and do that actually, while we're waiting for that stuff to grow. So I am going to do some renovation today. I lied. Okay, so we probably want stone. Oh, actually saying that, I think we could probably do it so that it's got a stone roof, and then with a stone roof it shouldn't break. But then do we want it to be open? Oh, see, this is another thing we can spend our points on. If we go again into tech tier 3. Oh, maybe it's not tier 3 actually, it might be tier 2. I mean, this stuff is concrete. This is all good. But there is... where is it? The end of here. There's a... reinforced wood stuff. Oh, actually, I think it's reinforced wood. Yeah, reinforced wood railings. So that's that, but that's part of the beeswax collection. Part of the beeswax collection. So actually what we could do is we could do beeswax. And if we're going to do that, maybe we should unlock the beehive. Oh no, we're going to start getting into bee breeding now. No, I feel like maybe bee breeding should come in when we start doing all the animal husbandry stuff, because we haven't done any animal husbandry, and we should do that. That'll be really fun. But I want to do some more missions. I want to do some more operations before we do that. Can't actually see what the operations are now either, because we're in the middle of this thing. Come on, squash, hurry up. How fast is it going? Oh, I mean, it's growing at 235%. I mean, it's got as good conditions as it can have for growth speed, I believe. Unless I couldn't see, I literally couldn't see any more talents that give me more growth speed. So, I was confused. Yeah, because this one's up to full. There's no others. Oh no, hold on. There we go. Planted crops grow faster. So yeah, there are 2 more things there. And they do not wither away either. That would be useful. Planted crops spoil slower when harvested. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so there are a few more things here. Grants a recipe to make the rusty shotgun on the machining bench. Get off my lawn. Get off my land. What's this? Grants the recipe to make gunpowder from fertilizer on the mortar and pestle. Oh, that would be interesting to see if that's cheaper. But again, that's spending more points on things that we don't need to spend points on. I think if you were going down, that's quite good actually. You know, we were talking about roles, the same as you would do in sort of 7 Days to Die now is kind of, it's been put together in a way, developed in a way that means that it works better if you have different roles, like specific roles as a team. So it's kind of geared towards more co-op. I don't know if that means it's any less solo. I think you could probably still do lone wolf builds. Andy, you would know a bit about the kind of builds you can get in 7 Days. You play that quite a bit. But yeah, similar thing here where you could be a farmer, and if you're putting all your points into farming, these farming traits, you still have things like get up and go, which is an increase to base stamina, which is part of this skill tree for farming. So the same with this, like you wouldn't actually put any points into gunpowder in the first place, because you can use your talent points instead of using tech tree points to do that. And you can build a shotgun as well. Make a rusty shotgun. I wonder how that compares to the shotguns on here. But yeah, imagine you're just spending your talent points over here. You get yourself a shotgun pretty early on. Or potentially pretty early on. Yeah, that's cool. I like it. I like that. This one I don't want to get. This one's caused me problems before. Chance to mine a deposit in one hit, because this is what I was saying before about when you're trying to make temporary shelter in stone. So if you just get a stone, you want to dig into it because you need some temporary shelter. Then, yeah, if you mine the whole thing, then your shelter's gone. So, yeah, that's no good. What else have we got that we could possibly use? Again, animal husbandry. I want to do some more missions before we do that. Come on, this is going all right actually. It's going okay. Not long. It might be like we might have to sleep in order to, like, it might be another day or whatever. I might just plant this while it's here. Okay. Okay, so the other thing that's just reminded me, the other thing that I want is I do want a bow, so maybe I'll get the bits together for a bow. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. So, factory. We want... Oh, yeah, there's different types of lamps as well, actually. We're still running on the lantern, which is quite good. There is obviously better ones. But yes, it's the recurve bow. I think we'll unlock that. It's aluminium and steel. I think it will probably use aluminium to repair. Torches wise, stuff down this end: binoculars, canteen, fire extinguisher, oxygen tank. Where is that kind of stuff? Not entirely sure where this... I wonder if there is a tier 3 lamp or whether it's actually a tier 4, like a torch or something. I'm pretty sure I unlocked one before. I don't remember being this far along. Battery spotlights, electricity tools, charging station. Look at all this. Electricity. I'm excited about that. Once we first jump into electricity mode. Oh, there's solar panels and wind turbines. Deep mining. Ore scanners. Water wheels. Yeah, I don't know. I might have missed it. Chat, let me know if I missed a torch somewhere. Like a tier 3 torch. I'm sort of just sliding through here, so I might have missed something. Survival kit. Those things are all very useful. Kitchen bench will be a good thing to have. Make a proper kitchen. Good. Glass jars. No, that's all building. Alright, well maybe there isn't another one then. I thought there was. I feel like it should be here if it was anywhere. Pistol. Makeshift landmine. Vapor condenser. Oh yeah, this thing's quite interesting. Can be placed on enzyme geyser across ICARUS condenses vapor into exotics or condense enzymes. Now I actually have got, as part of one of the simple missions, I did get a reward which gave me a couple of enzymes. I've only got one left because the other one I used on this guy here, which is a statue of a brass bear attacking a prospector, which is quite cool. Let's get our HUD back, shall we? Yeah, it looks like the sun's going to go down. We're going to have done a whole day here waiting for these things to grow. Yeah, what? That's so weird. Like, the progress bar just changes depending on... Boing, boing, boing. It just goes up and down. I'm not sure what that is based on, but it's very off-putting. Like, they look like they haven't progressed at all, and then you go back to it, and it's progressed loads. Yeah, very strange. Anyway. Yes, that's not much help to us. So, tier 3. What do you reckon, chat? Should we get this? Oh, where is it? Yeah, should we get the recurve bow? I think we just do that. It's going to be helpful. Has extra ammo capacity, ups the projectile damage and the rate of fire, and 0.7 seconds to reload. So how does that compare to this? Yeah, same amount of reload, same rate of fire, same ammo capacity, more projectile damage. It has durable as well, so that will have durable as well when I craft it, because that counts for everything, because it's one of the perk points. So yeah. Welcome if you just joined us. Jump on the chat if you fancy. We're just waiting for some squashes to grow, because we want to do the right kind of simple mission, and I'm hoping the same one crops up. I don't know that it will. So, recurve bow is crafted in here. We need some epoxy, steel screws, and some rope. Let's get our light on. Epoxy, I've been making quite a bit of it. I've been talking about this in the Reddit sub about how the grind... We're trying to get rid of the grind. We can't get rid of the grind unless we use mods, but there are perks that we can use, but also it's good to just have things crafting in the background while you're doing other stuff, because it can take time to do this stuff. It can take a lot of time. And it's a pain in the butt. Cool. I think, how much do we need, actually? I think that's probably fine. Ropes and the steel screws. No way to pin the recipes. We've talked about this before. Rope and steel screws will both be upstairs. Rope in this guy. And then steel screws. I might already have some over here. Oh, no, not over here. They're actually downstairs. I'm an idiot. Whee. There we go. Yeah, there are some. And we can, another thing we can do, which we haven't really used very much, is we can modify this. So we can do that as well while we're waiting for our stuff to grow. Nice. Recurve bow. We'll leave this one as a spare, and I'll put it in the chest of drawers. I'm carrying a few things here that I don't need to carry. I realise that. We can do a drop all. Add to stacks on there, why not? That's full now. That could do with fixing. I don't use it an awful lot, to be honest. Only really in emergency situations, because yes, it's kind of precious. Ammo is sort of precious, especially when we start getting to like automatic weapons. Lots of iron. This is the iron I was talking about before. I've got loads of it. some titanium as well there, which is good. And there's a torch there which gets in the way. Because I'm an idiot and I thought that would be fun. In fact, yeah. Turn off the lights. Ah, nice. Nicely lit around here. Nothing in there. Yeah, okay. Yeah, there's no lights outside though. I think I moved everything. I did. But it's dark. It isn't helpful. I can add to stacks there. And yeah, so what are we saying? So we've done that. So let's go and let's go and quickly check these because these are growing quite fast. So maybe they'll grown. No, almost. We'll go and see what modifications we can make to our bow. Mod stations over here. So if we use the drop down, what's it called? Filter. We can see what we've got. Basic scope. We don't need a scope for the bow. Trajectory. Highlight 1 when attached to an item. 15% arrow speed. Fired projectiles are highlighted. Okay. Does that mean if it lands somewhere, I can pick it up? Because I can see where it is. Don't know about that one. What else have we got? 10% arrow speed, minus wear rate, minus stamina consumed, and plus 10% reload speed. No, we don't want plus reload speed, do we? We want it to be... Oh, no, reload speed, yes. Quicker reload speed. Okay. Oh, this one. Projectile break chance. Yeah, so we do get a break. We do have arrows break. So we can't pick them up. So that might be helpful. Zoom while aiming and aim speed. This one sounds quite interesting. Maybe we should try this. That's just a few refined wood and a couple of steel. The refined wood is downstairs. Everything's downstairs. Was it just 2, wasn't it? I can get 2 out of there. I didn't actually see how many steel it was. Chat, do we see how many steel we needed? Some. I'm taking 7. That's fine. And those squashes will be grown by now as well. Over here. Yeah, is it this one? No, that's hand cannon attachment. Let's do it again. I might have missed something. Oh, it was 6. Oh, it was 2 steel and 6 refined wood. That was the one, wasn't it? Yeah, highlighted. Okay. Idiot. 6 refined wood. 6 refined wood. And yes, I am going to make that balcony. I was just going to do that to kill some time, and I do want to do it, but I think it's probably going to go here, where this spot is. I don't know whether it's like you come out here and then the balcony takes up 2 slots. That might be quite nice. Or whether it's just this bit here, because I was just going to put glass in there to let light through. So maybe we'll do something else. So we need to figure that out. Okay. Let's do this again. That filter is useful. It is this one that we want. I'm going to eat that as well because we want that XP gain. Lovely. And then we take our bow. We put it on there. And then we chuck the trajectory module in like that. And it gives us 15% arrow speed, and our fired projectiles are highlighted. So we can just go and test this. Just go out at night, fire off a couple of arrows, see what happens. Tell you what I could do, which I haven't done yet, is fire an arrow directly straight up. See if we can hit ourselves on the head with an arrow. Catching the arrow with your cranium challenge. Good. Oh, yeah. And we're quite fast when we got the bow as well. Oh. Oh no, that's not it. Did it disappear? I think it disappeared. Hold on. Let's fire it this way. Any luck? No? Did anyone see that come down? Let's have a look. Let's see if fired arrows are highlighted. Not very clearly highlighted, are they? Oh, I don't know. Hold on. Like if we turn the torch off, actually. That's supposed to be highlighted. Okay. Is it only highlighted when it's fired? Hold on, was that one of the... That wasn't... That was the one that I fired just now. What the hell? That wasn't the one that I just fired. That was the one that I fired before straight up into the air, wasn't it? That was ridiculous. Right, okay, let's get this mission done. Yes. Come on. Yes. Oh, easy. Easy. Okay, that's fine. Oh yeah, that's not quite ready. That is. Okay. Good. Right, where's the mission thingy? Let's go and chuck this in. Over here. You can't have all of them, there's loads. You can have that many. That's what we'll do. Trying not to get crushed by this thing. Boom! Goodbye! What have we got here? Oh, steel spear and iron javelin. What's this? Throwing knives? Antibiotic. Oh, that stuff is way more useful to me, to be honest. Iron is kind of... Steel spear might be quite good. I don't know why it does that. It kicked me out. But we'll take this. I'll just say you did not make the same mistake as the others. What? Oh, ow. Ow, rockets hurt. What mistake? What, dying? I know a lot of the others died, so that would be the mistake they made. Right, we do need to just go straight back in and check this. I'll deal with that other stuff in a minute, but I need to check on the SMP. Build a watchtower and place a beacon to mark the location on the map for future UDA use. That is the one that we want. Okay, drops it over there. Good, we're going to go and sleep because we want to do this in the daytime. Okay, so here we go. This is what we wanted. Let me just go and deal with these things because they're going to take up space and weight and be annoying, which we don't want. Hold on. Yep, no, that's fine. Add to stacks in here. Oh, look at this. Got all this rotting flesh in here. Really not very good. Need to deal with that. Right. Let's put some of these other things back because... no, this needs to go downstairs. In here. I want to do this. And then... Oh, what's that? Was that a flash storm? Thunderstorms. Okay, yeah. This is not going to be fun. We're not going to go and do the mission out there. And our... Oh, God. Our thing is gone. Alright, hold on. We need... I don't know why I took that much. We don't need that much. Do I build it? No, okay, I don't build it on me. Yeah, lightning rod. A lightning rod obviously broke. I'm going to build a couple, just in case. I'm guessing there are like upgraded ones, but this will do for now. And we're going to put them nearby, but not too nearby. I don't know what effect it has. Hopefully, we'll get to see lightning hit these. Oh, one thing I'm missing actually, since I rebuilt this and moved everything, there's no like shelter over the front here. So I should put like a little shelter over the front. I'll do that at some point. Yeah. Come on then, thunderstorm. Do your worst. And then we can go and do this simple mission. Come on. Let's go, bring it on. It's quite a high power storm actually, isn't it? I think that's a tier 5 by the looks of it. I think the prongs, if you're looking on the top right hand corner, I think the prongs on the storm are the level that the storm is. I believe. So you get tier 1, tier 2, tier 3. Obviously tier 4, tier 5. I think it goes all the way up to tier 8. Come on, I want to see some lightning. Still got 7 minutes on the berries. That obviously lasts quite a long time. I'm not actually getting any XP. I will be soon though. Come on. Should have put them further out, shouldn't I? Oh, there we go. Love a thunderstorm. In fact, I go to bed at night listening to thunderstorms. I have like sleepy headphones. So it's like an eye mask. Like, because I work late a lot of the time, so I come back quite late in the morning, and sometimes, like a proper morning, can't actually see whether I'm getting hurt or how much storm exposure I'm getting when I'm like this, which is a bit annoying. Oh, damn it, missed it. I had to put my head in because otherwise I'm going to get storm exposure damage. So yeah, I have a sleep mask that has like flat, little flat headphone speakers, like Bluetooth speakers, so that I use an app called My Noise, which is, it's very clever. Like, it's simple but really clever the way it works. It has loops, all these different things like natural sounds, or it could be like music or something. And it has, yeah, I'm getting hurt now. So it has these loops, but it has them split up into frequencies that all have faders. So there are different presets, so you can have either the lower frequency ones or the higher frequency ones playing, or you can have like a mixture of them playing. But also it has like an animate thing. It has an animate button, so the faders move up and down automatically, so sounds will fade in and out automatically, and I listen to that while I sleep. Okay, we're not getting any lightning here, are we? And it's almost over. It's cool though, I like it. Yeah, we should probably put a thing here. What's that called? Awning or whatever. A porch, maybe? Build an actual porch. Oh, that was close. Is that stone? That's a stone floor. See, the glass just, I mean, that's a tier 5 storm, so it was going to break. Oh, in fact, having said that, was that this? Yeah, it was. Yeah. I'm hoping the reinforced stuff didn't break at all. Yeah, this is good. I think this should be fine actually through anything that this biome can throw at us. So that's fine. But yeah, it's disappointing that a storm comes, even like a level 2, like a tier 2 storm would break the glass here. Which is a bit silly, because you have to keep going around fixing it. Which is sort of fine, but like at the same time, I'd like it to not break, please. I guess that's the point. Alright, good. Okay, let's go and do this mission. Come on, Storm. Get out of here. Oh, it's still quite a lot of exposure, actually, isn't it? I'm not bringing... Oh, my God. It's still actually stormy. Oh, jeez. All right. No, we do... Oh, it's raining, so we should put the fires out pretty quick. Are you going to put that fire out, or... Maybe it's not raining over here. Come on, put that fire out. Okay, we're going to have to help with this. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this could be bad. Oh, this is going to be a bad one. Yep. This is going to be a bad one. Oh, no. Oh, no, we're too hot. Yep. Why isn't the rain putting it out? That's what I want to know. Oh, don't go too far, please. Oh, no. That's going to spread across there. Should cut off here, so that lot should be alright, but that's frustrating. That's quite a lot of trees. Can we cut through the middle here? Yes. This is what we want to get rid of. Yes. Anything around here? No, stop. Stop, damn you. Like, I don't know how far the fire spreads out, whether it needs to be touching something. No, go away. Stop it. Okay. I think we might have stopped it from getting too far this way. But yeah, I think it's going to go quite far up there. It could potentially... Yeah, it could potentially burn off quite a lot of that wood. This wolf is stuck now. Alright. Thanks, Storm. You completely distracted me from what I was doing. My backpack's now full of... Oh, actually it's full of copper because I picked all the copper up. Okay, we don't need that. Let me just put this down while I think about it. And, yeah, that's going to be a little porch area. Okay. Let's go and deal with this simple mission. As that's what we're here for. Oh, I think I've got top messages. Okay, yeah. No, there we go. We're on live messages. Right, here is our equipment. Yep. Portable beacon.
Clear area.
So now we need to build a tower and place a portable beacon. But... we can request a resupply, but I don't actually know whether that's going to... I don't know whether that's going to help. Is it going to give us a resupply? Oh, we need... it's a couple more minutes until we can do that again. Okay, so... actually, what I was going to demonstrate to you was what I thought was like a hack. But it's not really a hack. Well, it sort of is, because we still need to complete this mission. We can't just... can we just cancel this mission? Oh, that's bees. Hi, bees. I'll take that honey, that's quite useful. So, I don't think we can just... oh, we can abort the mission, if we want to. But what I did the first time... I'll show you what I did the first time, basically. Love this. Because I can just keep cutting this tree and I don't have to mess around with picking stuff up. It all just goes into my inventory. Okay, right. This is where we want the... where we want the berries. And probably one of these as well. Because we want the stamina. So we just grab as much wood as we can possibly carry. We won't need all of this, but it's fun to just get as much as we can. Okay, and then the way I did this before is we build... yeah, we definitely need more of this. So we need space in our inventory for this anyway, so that's good. There's some tree here. A fallen tree. And some berries. Okay. So I built 5 of these. Let's check this out, because otherwise we're just going to drop these. We don't want to do. And I'm going to eat a stack of these and sort this whole lot as well. Sorting regularly when building and having like an almost full inventory is highly recommended. So, we might actually need 6. I think I might have needed 6 before. I'm just going to plant this pretty much in the middle. I say pretty much in the middle because I can't actually see the middle. Or maybe it was 5. Okay, yeah, 5. 5 is good. And then we just want 5 ramps and 1 flat piece. Hey, Lacombe. How's it going? Yes, so what we do, we try and make this as simple as possible by just doing 1 like that, 1 like that, 1 like that. And these will start to lose... oh, actually I didn't need 5. That's good. I only need 4. That's even better than last time. And then we stick this up, and then we grab this, and we stick it on top. That's it. And the mission's done. But at the end of the mission, we can't actually pick up this beacon. So you can pick it up at the beginning of the mission, because obviously you have to get it out of the shuttle. But you can't pick it up at the end of the mission. So, what you do is you just destroy that, and then it falls down a little package. Goes down the ramp all the way to the bottom. And then, ta-da, you can just pick it up. So you got yourself, basically, you got some XP, and you got yourself a free prototype portable beacon. And there is one, there's actually one of these missions that has a normal beacon. I don't know why I'm picking these up, actually. I think just having them in the world seems a bit pointless. Like, it'll use up graphics memory, which I need all the graphics memory I can get, to be honest with you. So yeah, we just pick them all up, and I'm just going to destroy them because we don't need any of that crap, really. Yeah, and if stuff falls on the floor, it will eventually disappear. So yeah, we don't need to worry about that. And then we go and pick up our reward. What have we got here? We've got some leather and some cured leather. That's useful. Avocados is what I had before. What's that? Fire arrows. Nice. And aluminium arrows. Yeah, that's really good. 3 arrows. I mean, we'll scrap the longbow, but that's cool. Avocado seeds. And avocados is quite good because there's a decent kind of... I think it's like stuffed avocado you can make, which is quite decent. But yeah, we're going to go with these. And I'll just take those and then destroy that. And then just stuff drops. Cool. Have you played ICARUS before, Lacombe? Is that how you pronounce your name? Lacombe. Or Lacombe. Lacombe. That's the African way of pronouncing it. Or do I just call you Sean? Or Cian, in fact. Yeah, have you played ICARUS? If so, how are you getting on with it? Oh, this one survived. Oh, they both survived. Hold on. Can we see how... Yeah, they've both got... Yeah, it wasn't actually that bad, the storm, so... We got 100% durability on both of those. So then we end up with this, which is a prototype portable beacon. Now, the difference between this one and the normal portable beacon I will show you. So when we put this one down, it gives us a little blue marker on the map, like this. Little blue marker. Very helpful. Now, the normal one, that's that one. And then this is the normal portable beacon, but you can see we can interact with the portable beacon and we can like change the color, we can change what it is. So actually we can make it home like that, and then when we go onto the map, we can't see it. Hold on. Did I confirm? Did I not confirm it? Yeah, okay, so like that. Make it green. Oh, we can only see it. Yeah, we can change the distance we can see it from as well. So within 500 meters is probably fine because we know the area as it is. So like if we can get back to this area from anywhere, then I think we're all good. So then we okay that and check the map. We got a green marker, which is where our house is. I mean, we know this place pretty much like the back of our hand anyway. We get to kind of discover all the nooks and crannies, but we know the general area. So there you go. That's how we get some portable beacons for free without having to unlock them, using the simple, and as you can see, the quests do change. Find a cache within an area left by the other prospectors. Craft some tools. Oh, that's a medium craft some tools. That might be quite good. That might quite give us some... The medium ones give us 10,000, I think. I haven't done any hard ones yet. But yeah, 10,000 is alright. It's like killing 10 deer, basically. So, quite useful. But there is, like I said, there was one of these missions, a simple mission, that gave me this thing. So actually like a portable beacon, which is worth a lot. Now what I've done is I've set up a couple of the portable beacons at caves that I haven't fully explored yet. So one of them is really close by, which is the one I was talking about earlier, and then there's another one further down here. So what we can do, until we've got the ability to respawn the ore, is we can clear these out, then pick up the beacon, take it with us, go and find another cave. I think that's the plan with that. But today, we still got plenty of time. It's still nice and early. So I want to finish off these operations before we move on to the other ones. So we've done most of these. There's this one here which I might do off camera. I can tell you about this one. Basically, in normal mission mode, this takes you to a target dummy area, and you need to do like a speed trial to hit all the targets. Basically, that's it. So it's just like learning how to shoot, which is cool because it gives you an idea of what weapons and things you can have. I'm not entirely sure how it would work in open world because I've only done it in normal mission mode. But yes, it does. That's a good point, actually. Maybe we should try it just to test it out. Let's do it.
I don't know if you're ready for this one, but they sure as hell need someone to give it a shot.
Okay, cool. Let's just do it. So, where's it taking us? So it's going to take us to a shooting range, which is up the hill. Not too far. You haven't had anything to eat or drink for ages, have you? I haven't got any water for you, unfortunately. So you are still going to be... Oh, you're going to be a bit slow still, aren't you? It's really annoying. Oh, bees. No bees. The thing about this is what happens... Oh, look at all this wood I've got on me. I will deal with that in a minute. You drink so much water. You're so thirsty. I'm going to put some stuff on the horse. In fact, horse can have all the wood. And you can... I'm going to hold on to the beacon. Actually, let's stack this by weight, because that's really what we need to know. Yeah, okay. Alright, you can have the beacon. Oh, look, the honeycomb weighs loads. Oh, I found out something interesting the other day as well. That the skins from the worms, like the... what's that called? What was it called? Is it worm hide or worm skin or something? Is really heavy. Worm scales. Sean. Okay. 800 hours. Okay, fair enough. Not done one mission yet. Maybe one by accident. That's fair. It is kind of... I'm a bit like that with Enshrouded. I don't know if you played that. That's a lot of fun, but it's the sort of thing where you could just go and do any mission that will unlock a new building material. Oh, hello. Oh, here we go. Yeah, the shooting range is set up. Yeah, so you could go and just kind of gather all the building materials from the gate and then just spend hours, hundreds of hours building. Oh, yeah, that's a good point, actually. They do drink from the rivers. So here's the shooting range. Now, I'm intrigued as to how this is going to work because I believe when I first did this on mission mode, look at these targets. It's ridiculous. Yeah, there's a high score thing here. I'd love for people to join in on this one, actually. It'd be quite good. But, like, there's weapons. Can I just... Like, there's a compound bow here. Can I just take this stuff and keep it? That's my... Like, can I now just... I'm just going to take... I'll take the bow and arrows as well. There's survival essentials here. Let's drop all this crap. We don't need this. I'm going to keep the fire whacker after what happened before. Look at these things. So, yeah, some of this stuff's really cool. So, these are some of the things we can get from the workshop. It gives you 100... This gives you 100 water. Health regeneration. Minus water consumption and minus oxygen consumption. This one's food. Does loads of really good things. This is 150 oxygen. And these are quest items. But now, can I just... Now that I've got that stuff, can I just leave? Okay, bye. Thanks for the weapons. Yeah, I wonder if when I quit, it just kind of... Like they disappear. That's my concern. So you've watched you've watched a bunch of videos, so you know what happens with the gameplay. You just haven't done any of it yourself, or do you mean Enshrouded? Videos of Enshrouded. I'm not going to interact with the bear statue, sorry. Sorry, game. I've decided I want to do something else. Seat. You won't be able to request another for 600 seconds. Okay. Abandoned. But I've been left with... Okay. That's ridiculous. I think that's broken. Alright, we've broken the game. You don't need to unlock weapons. All you need to do is... I mean, I can't trigger it now, obviously. 600 seconds or whatever. But you could go to... You can go to that mission. That first mission. It's basically the first mission. You can unlock yourself... Well, you can give yourself a bolt-action rifle. A one-shot pistol. Compound bow, some high tier arrows. There's some excellent arrows here, like carbon arrows. Absolutely no need for carbon arrows. Pistol rounds. Did it actually give me any? Yeah, rifle rounds. 100 rifle rounds, 100 pistol rounds, and then bolt action rifle, and this stuff as well, which is really useful. That's bonkers. I don't understand. I mean, we've got a bolt-action rifle. It's the same as our bolt-action rifle, actually. So it's not any higher tier than this, which I guess that sort of makes sense. So it's okay for up to a certain point, but it's still right at the beginning of the game. So yeah. This is the only game you play, and you've never watched anything else. That's awesome, man. You're committed to the ICARUS. Are you on the subreddit as well? If not, you should get on there because, you know, if anyone needs any advice on anything, I'm sure you're the person to help out. So I'm guessing. So the idea then is that you've got the... Yeah, so bolt action rifle is here. So you've got tier 3 stuff. But that was also... What was that bow? The bow's a compound bow, which is... Where's the compound bow? Doodaloo. Here. So the compound bow's tier 4. That's nuts. Did I have some composite arrows or something as well? I had some stupid arrows. Flint. Carbon arrows. Where are they? Oh, those are composite arrows, so... That's Mick. Okay. Interesting. Okay. So carbon, they're probably here, right? Yeah, here. Wow. That's nuts. I might have to say something about that because that feels... This is supposed to be a survival game, but now I've just kind of... I think what we might do is I mean, there is the idea that it gives you kind of up to tier 3 stuff. And then you do need to have the materials to fix these things when they break. But you don't really, because you could just do the mission again if you wanted to. Well, this is the thing, is that I can't do it for ages. Like it's, what was it? 600, that's 10 minutes. So it's 10 minutes I can't do it. So that's 10 minutes of in-game time. I mean, we can easily kill 10 minutes. Sean's killed like 800 hours or whatever it is of game time. You can make better down the road. Oh, what weapons? Yeah. So, well, this is the thing. This is what I'm saying. So you get up to tier 3/4 weapons, but they're not going to take you through the whole game. But still, imagine your early game. You jump in, do that mission, and you're like, oh, okay, well, I'll just take these guns that make all, like, combat interactions really easy. Like, because there are missions where you have to take out, like, bosses and things like that fairly early on. So basically what that means is you can take out the early game bosses with, like, no trouble at all. Okay, I can't look what's going on in this cupboard. This cupboard's getting ridiculous, man. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to do self-imposed limitations based on that, because that's dumb. I think when I get to the point where I feel like I need a compound bow, I might just take this rather than spending any money on it. But, oh, hold on. Actually, having said that, if we go to this, because obviously there are some things that lead to other things. Nope, it doesn't gatekeep anything else. So I think when we get to this level and we're sort of like, we've unlocked some of this stuff, like maybe when we get to like the electric textiles bench or something, or when we're kind of unlocking these electronics things, then maybe I'll give myself the compound bow. But otherwise, yeah, that feels a bit unfair. And I can make rifle rounds already, so I'm going to keep those because I already had some rifle rounds. Steel arrows I can make as well, and the carbon arrows, I don't need those. That's ridiculous. Actually, did they give me... Oh no, they just give me 100 of those. Okay. And this stuff is workshop. In fact, yeah, let's have a... Can we look at that? Let's have a look at the workshop. See how much this stuff is. Let's go into here. It will be in either deployable... Consumables. So, micro meals, ultra meals. What are the ones that... Oh, is it this stuff? Oxygel, Endurogel, and Go. Yeah. Oh, so they're not very expensive, to be fair. So we could actually just unlock those if we wanted. How much are those? Yeah, they're not very much. We're collecting quite a bit. I think we just unlock them, because then we can say that we've got them. I just didn't have to pay to craft them. I think that's fine. And then we'll do all of these as well. It's not much in the way of research points. There we go. And now we can say, because I hate that. I don't mind cheesing certain things. But yeah, I think kind of in a survival situation like this, a quote unquote survival situation, when you're in a survival game like this and the whole thing is about kind of building up from the bottom to having the best technology so that you feel more powerful, just being given the things to be more powerful, it kind of takes away a lot of the satisfaction, I think. of it in general. It's just, my god, I do 2% durability on each of these hits. Punch the bones to death. Oh, this is the thing, you see, is that you can't redo them, but if you abandon it, see, this is the thing, I don't know what's going to happen now. Are we there yet? No, we still got 100 seconds. So if you complete it, then that's it, it's done. Congratulations, you've completed the mission, move on to the next one. But if you, I don't know what happens if you abandon it. So, I mean, this is why I just took the stuff and abandoned it. Because actually that mission is it's a pain in the ass, basically. It's more of an annoyance than anything else. It's quite fun as a one-off mission. So before they did the open world, they, as part of a mission, that was quite a good introduction. Because it allows you to, like, it allows you to see the weapons, like some of the weapons, a little taster of some of the weapons. I think on open world, they've sort of left it in as part of the tutorial, but it also, like I say, for the reasons I've already mentioned, it sort of breaks the beginning of the game in open world. Or can potentially, unless you do what we've done here and self-impose restrictions. Well, some restrictions. I didn't completely restrict myself, but look, I was fair. I've kept these, but only because I've unlocked them. I think that's fair. Right, let's do something with these. Chuck those in there. I actually might take a few of these out, like this. One of the fun things about this composter is we just chuck meat in it to stacks. Okay. These things don't need to... Yeah, that's the other thing about these, is that they keep forever. So actually this food, I mean, they're quite expensive. We could just live off rations forever. But they're quite good. In fact, I might have this now. Micro meal. Delicious. Yes, so there's a difference between completing and abandoning. So we've just abandoned it. So let's see what it says. Operations. Yeah, we could just do it again if we wanted. So there's that. Yeah, we could just repeat that over and over. So we don't need to fix anything. I mean, that's so bad though. That's such a bad cheesing of the game. But I think it just needs to be like this mission cannot be abandoned or something. Maybe. I don't know, because then even if you complete it, what happens? I don't know. Yeah, the actual mission itself, I can't remember. I remember doing it a bunch of times, but I can't remember doing whether I did it a bunch of times because I needed to get like a gold or something, and like you needed to do it within a certain amount of time, and actually it was quite hard to do it within a certain amount of time. Or like from what you're saying, if you've watched videos on it, then yeah, it sounds like that's probably the case, is that it's just too hard. Yeah, so that's quite interesting. But it's messed up. That's kind of messed up. Cool. So what's next then? As we're looking at that and we can now access these again, we should probably just do the next one. Oh, mate, seriously? I'm sorry. So actually, to be fair, I'm getting a bit fed up with things coming through here. So we're going to unlock... Well, that's one of the reasons I was... considering what things we should get, what things we should unlock in the tech tree. We've got 3 points left, is because I'm at tier 4. So I'm like, well, do we skip tier 3? I know I already mentioned this, but one of those things is like, what we can do is we can find the highest tier sort of like deterrents and things like that. Like, yeah, so, you know, I was saying before about the weapons, like even just looking at this, we've got hunting rifle, the trench shotgun, and the like automatic carbine, or the advanced pistol. These are all better than those other weapons, and we could unlock those, and we've got the materials to build them as well. So we could do that, but we're using tier 3 stuff because we're not that far along in terms of the missions. The operations, in fact, is we've only just kind of like got past this bit. So we've got all of these to do, and then they go all the way along here. So there's loads. We actually, can we do some of these? No, we can't do these ones yet. They're locked behind something else. I guess it will be... What is that locked behind? Encrypted satellite upgrade. Yeah, so there are certain bits of technology that we need. I think all of these are like infrasonic. That's right. When we get to here, this is the infrasonic one that gatekeeps everything else. So we're only really onto this section. And I wanted to do the bottom ones first. And then we're going to go and do this one. But we still need to do the first ones. We've actually only done that handful of them compared to what's on this board. So yeah, there's plenty to do. We're at tier 3. We're on character level 33. Yeah, I think it should, Sean. I think it should be corrected for sure. It's a bit. Do you think that that's cheating, chat? Leave your comments and your thoughts on that. On that mission, on that operation, on the. In fact, I might jump into the Reddit sub tonight and see what people are saying about that. Pot shot, that one's called. Okay, so Strange Harvest is one of the ones that we wanted to do, and this one, Forsaken. Now we've got some good weapons. I've got some half decent armor as well, which is better than the armor that I bought down from the workshop. Better than the workshop armor. I say it's better. It's different. We're less of a threat. I don't know whether that will make much difference on Forsaken, but we know now that certain things need, because this one's combat and killing of creatures. Now that we got, see, this is it. I'm saying no. Now we got the pistol. No, we haven't got the pistol because we haven't unlocked the pistol. So we're not using it. Not using the pistol. We haven't unlocked it. I like how. I think there's a bit of a weird cognitive dissonance there, though, isn't there? A little bit. What do you want? Why? Why are you here? There is a little bit of cognitive dissonance. There's a little bit of a disconnect there because the whole reason for this episode was to tell you how you could take advantage of the simple quests to get some relays, but it's not quite the same. These are useful, but they're not quite the same as getting like tier 3 weapons at the beginning of the game. It's like you have to unlock this to be able to get that. I mean, it's the same, isn't it? You do have to. That's, you know, that is a fair point. You do have to unlock this, so you've got past the intro. You're not just going to have a gun from the get-go. You still have to have made the contact device. Sorry. So yeah, there's that. So let's do. Are we going to do Forsaken? Let's do Strange Harvest first.
So, you heard of Cenotai, or you wouldn't be here. One of their bot satellites detected unusual biopatterning, and their Xeno research arms got curious. They want samples. This one ain't gonna be easy, though. Some wild territory they're sending you to. It's up to you.
Yep, we're doing it. Yeah, so pot shot mission, it may well give a good reward. I think that's fine. I think what we'll do is we'll come back to it at some point. I think actually what I'll say is I'll come back to it once I've unlocked the things that we stole from the mission at the right time. Oh, anti-poison paste. Yep.
Danger.
Okay, I know what we're doing. Investigate toxins. Let's go to sleep. Oh, did that run out of... Oh, okay. Fine. Have I not got any wood on me? Of course not. Oh, look how full my inventory is of stuff, though. Full of stuff. My inventory is... No, there's no campfire. Job. Jump in. Let's go. Turn that off. We don't need you at the moment. I am going to try and stack some stuff, but look at the state of this. Yeah, these things are really heavy. Worm scales. A whole stack of worm scales. They're a kilo each. It's ridiculous. There's a vestige here as well. Have we got any points left? Right. Because one of the things I was thinking, I was looking at... yeah, I was looking at the beehives. I might just... I know this is going to sound... This might sound weird. But I'm going to unlock beehives. And the reason I'm going to unlock beehives is because... A, because we need them. At some point, we will need them. If I can remember where they are. Where are the beehives? Yeah, beehives. At some point we're going to need them. So we might as well do that now. I'm just going to spend 1 point. And then we'll build that. Must not forget about this quest. We got hours to do it, so. And also, I need somewhere to store my bees. So a beehive seems like the perfect place to store bees. Oh, tell me we've got honeycomb. Oh, no. How much? Let me guess. We haven't got any honeycomb. Oh, damn it. I need to go and get honeycomb. Right, let's put the bees over here. Of course, this is where... Where do you keep your bees? I keep them just in a cupboard. You know, with my seeds. That's where they go. Saying that, there should be... where was it? Maybe it was the top one, actually. Yeah. Should be stacks for there. There should be stacks for wheat as well, and I don't know why there isn't. Let's chuck these in here. Stuff rots too quickly. We need to alter that as well. I've got this antibiotic, and I've got anti-poison. I'm carrying a lot of things that I don't need. Seeds, iron nails. Not sure why they're here. Let's chuck them in. And I know there's other stuff that we don't need, but I tend to just carry all my tools at the same time, just in case. You're like, oh, here's a thing that we don't have a lot of. Taxidermy knife can probably do one. Let's chuck that in. We don't need that. And we're always carrying this Shengong. Honey on the horse. Oh. Oh. Yes. 4. Good shout. Not enough, unfortunately. So we will need to do some bee harvesting. But we're not going to do that now because that's a waste of time. But actually, good reminder on the horse because we need to take the crap off the horse. I am not going to put that... I think, actually, having said that, I might keep the... I know there's a heavy slot. I don't know whether this actually goes in heavy. No, it needs to be a heavy thing. Okay, fine. Fine. And then I'm going to make wood stacks. Get a little bit of XP from making a wood stack, I think. So, there's that. Do we? No, maybe we don't. Did we discover that before? We don't actually get any... We don't get any XP from making wood stacks. Yeah. Okay. And there's some wood left. Ah, daytime. Nice. And yeah, any spare can go in there, and that can go in there. Oh, there's so much sorting going on. So much sorting. Right, let's put you over here. I'm going to fix my lamp as well, just in case, before we go. And the honeycomb. can go in where the bees are. That sort of makes sense then. Because that's what is a beehive. What is a beehive other than a cupboard with bees in it? That's what a beehive is. And you can't tell me any different. Right. Let's get to this mission, shall we? Oh my god, there's so many markers. What the hell? What is that marker? Aliens. Ancient aliens. Alright, I think we need to be on the lookout for ancient aliens. Wolf. No. Oh, actually, I'm not much of a threat anymore. Right, we're here. Locate and kill the contaminated creature. Oh, I really want to be able to shoot from the back of the horse, man. Where is it? What are you? Are you a bear? Sounds like a bear. Oh yeah, okay, that's right up on the on the ridge. It's a bear though, I can tell. I can hear it. Horse, you're gonna be okay. You're gonna be fine. I'm not gonna let you die. I hear you, bear. Now that we're up on the ridge though, how far away is it? Oh, it's not far. I'm gonna leave you here, horse. Wish me luck. Oh, hold on. That's that. Hello. You alright? Where are you? Contaminated hermit, huh? Where are you? Where are you going? Oh my god, it's green. I didn't set up any defences. Oh yeah, it's almost dead. Come on. Don't run away. Son of a bitch. Oh, I hate that. That is one of the worst, most frustrating things in any game. The enemy stops being aggroed. Okay, that didn't hurt it at all. Well, that was close. Where are you going? Where are you going? Come back. Why is it healing? That is absolute bullshit. What is going on here? This game is so wonky sometimes. No. No, you don't. Okay. Right, what are we doing? Skin it. Okay, fine. Can do that. Yeah. Anything that kind of de-aggroes and then immediately, like, heals up is just the worst. Oh, I got some exotics from that. That's cool. Did we know that was going to happen? Okay, good. Toxins at location Alpha. Horse, where are you? Where are you, horse? Oh look, the shooting range is still here. That's so weird. They like set up a shooting range and it hasn't disappeared even though I've cancelled the thing. So now this is just part of my map. That's very odd. Where's horse? Over here. You up? Let's go. Just chat, just so you know, there is about a 60-second delay on the chat. And I do see your comments, but sometimes I don't know what they're in reply to. But I appreciate you. I appreciate you taking part in the chat. Sometimes you'll need to let me know what it is that you're replying to, though. I talk a lot. So, like, if you've not seen the streams before, you may not know, but I do a lot of talking. And so I may well miss what you're saying. Just as a FYI. In fact, the reason I started streaming in the first place, apart from anything else, the reason I started making videos is because of Glock 9 and Needs Gaming. They're to blame for that. But the reason I started streaming was because a friend that I played Conan with just really enjoyed listening to me talking, basically, while I was playing Conan with him. He's like, you realise you talk quite a lot when you're playing. I was like, oh, I'm sorry. He's like, no, I like it. You should start streaming. So that's why we're here. So thanks to Donny for that. Find the source of the poison gas cloud, huh? Okay, we're up here. It's going to be somewhere towards the centre, isn't it? Oh, okay. Come on. You can't navigate certain features, can you? Oh, hold on. Is this it here? Well, this isn't a gas cloud, but that looks like a plant of some kind. Oh, yeah, that's a gas cloud. Oh, shit. Okay. Can I kill it? No. Okay, I can't kill it. Hold on. Let's use my anti-poison. That's what they gave it to me for, right? What do we do? Okay. Oh, flora biomatter samples. Nice. Well, that is still hurting me, though. Hold on, let's get some of this and this going on. You okay there, horse? Investigate toxin's apparent origin. Where's that, then? Back here. Let's put a marker on it so we can find that easily. Going back. Running around the woods. Getting poisoned. I'm guessing that if that bear had hit us, then we would have got poisoned as well. And bears hit hard as well. So I'm glad that didn't happen. Oh, near here? Somewhere? Up there. Okay. Okay, we've got 4 stack of this poison. I didn't see the gas cloud, though, before I went into it. So that's a bit frustrating. Okay, so can we get up here? What have I got on my person? Nothing. You've got wood on you. No, you don't. You did have wood on you. Oh, you've got skill points. I'll deal with that later. Okay. I don't know whether I need to do this, but I feel like it might... Right there, tree. Calm down. I feel like it might be the simplest way is to just... I mean, I could try jumping up there, but I know what that's like in this game. You get stuck against stuff quite a bit. That's only 2. I don't know how helpful that's going to be, but we'll try it. Something like that. Oh, it wasn't attached. Oh, thanks, game. Wasn't even bloody attached to anything. Okay. How about there? No. There. Is that what? Is that helpful? Yeah. Okay. We need more. I bet there's like a simple. Okay. Okay. Fine. Fine. We'll just do the investigation way. Guarantee that there's no other way up there. Yeah. Yeah. My instincts were right. Okay. Must trust instincts. Oh, you don't get to hear much Queen's English. Well, this is what is known as it's a modern Sussex accent. So, I live in Brighton on the south coast. Thankfully, this channel, don't worry, this channel's not big enough for me to start having people, psychos, track me down. Because they want to see what my face looks like. I think that's one of the funniest things ever, is face reveals for gaming channels. Oh my god, face reveal! If you've been around on this channel actually, or if you look back through some of the community posts, you would actually see my face. Because so I've already revealed it, so there's no face reveals here. But yes, south coast, and yeah, the reason I say it's a modern Sussex accent is because It's kind of been, over the last however many hundreds of years, it's sort of been bastardized. There was not enough room for all that stuff, was there? Literally just been throwing plant fibre on the floor. Yeah, over however many hundred years, it's sort of been bastardized. It's a bit more like the West Country accent, which is a bit more like this. So people used to talk a bit more like that. It's a bit more like a farmer type. What you might imagine a farmer to sound like. I don't know whether that's the sort of accent that you hear in America at all, to be honest, because you don't really get any West Country. Oh, calm, chill. Everyone chill. Yeah, I don't know whether you get that sort of accent on even British television. So you don't really hear it at all. Unless you... Oh, actually saying that, Stephen Marchant is from Bristol. He... Yeah, and he broke into... What do they call it? He gained popularity in America. Working with, like, Ricky Gervais and that. He's got a proper Bristolian accent. It's a bit different. Let's see. Can we... We can probably get out there, can't we? What is this? Damaged something or other. Damaged bioweapon sample. Damn, what are they doing here? What are they doing on Icarus? Right, so I need to deliver the samples to supply pods. Alright. Where are the supply pods then? Is that green one my house? I probably should have made my house a slightly different colour. No, that is my house. Alright, deliver the samples to supply pod M. Oh no, that is it. That is a supply pod. So, digested biomatter, damaged bioweapon, and the fluoro... Oh, that's just all the things. Yeah. Got it. I've got 2 fluoro biomatter. I wonder if I can use that for anything else. Yeah, my mate Donnie was from... oh, crap. Where was he from? Wasn't Germany. He spoke German, but he was from... Belgium, I think. So he was like... Or something like that. Yeah, somewhere in Europe where they speak German and French and also whatever their native language is. Dutch or something. I don't know. Come on, guys. Okay, this is it, right? Is it worth keeping one of these? I'm going to. Didn't need 2 of them. I just managed to pick up 2, so... Actually, where are we? Oh, we're in a part that I haven't been to. I might do a little explore and see if there is a... Because we've got the marker... Oh, you're hungry. Sorry. I know, I keep neglecting you. I'll see if there's a cave round here. It's always good to find a new cave in a new area. So, how do you find Austria? Yes, Austria. That may well have been it, actually. Oh shit, that's a bear. There's a bear or like a leopard or something. That's a bear. I hear you. Shit. Okay. That's a level 1 bear. Jeez Louise. We've had a bit more of a challenge there. Oh. Crap. Yeah, let's destroy these. Got all this wood on... Is that another bear somewhere? That is another bear, fairly close. Let's go by weight. Oh yeah, some exotics. We've got a few... Yeah, that's another bear. What is this place? Why are there so many bears? There should not be this many bears. Just around. Hold on, I'll get back to my question in a second. Shall I shoot him in the bum? Uh-oh. 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 Oh, that didn't work. No. Come in and... Hand to hand with the bear. Oh, that actually hurt quite a lot. Is that a laceration? I think that might be a laceration, actually. Bollocks. Okay. That is a laceration. There we go. Let's eat some of that as well. Nom nom. And we'll have some of that as well, just because we need the food. Let's get this before a wolf turns up. I can hear a wolf already. Oh no, it's a buffalo. We should tame a buffalo at some point, actually. Ah, nice. So what was my question going to be? Oh, yes. Sean, how do you find the grind in the game? If you spent this many hours, have you spent this many hours in the game because of the grind? Is it something that you enjoy? Like, do you find it relaxing? Do you listen to music when you play? Do you have, like, the soundtrack of the game on? I like to keep it off. I just get used to turning soundtracks off on survival games, actually, just because of immersion. Like, if I could play with a reduced HUD, I want to play with as much reduced HUD as possible. Oh, hi, wolf. Hi, friend. Not friend. Arrow in the eye. Yeah, I would play with, like, very reduced HUD if I could. There's a lot of pop-ups on this screen. Or dynamic HUD. I really like a dynamic HUD. Like, you don't actually have a HUD at all until you do something. I really like that. Okay. There's going to be a cave down here, isn't there, somewhere? In fact, did I go past one? I've been a bit distracted by bears and, surprise, surprise, talking. Yeah, there's nothing up here, is there? There might be one closer to the entrance to this sort of valley. So if there is... I mean, big caves are better. Can't see anything. Oh, so that's another question I have for you. I hope I've left enough of a gap. Do we call it the Queen's English still? Because, you know, we don't have a queen anymore. We have a king. Do we call it the King's English? There's another bear! Right, let's see if we can actually kill this bear. Headshot, come on. There we go. That's how we do that. Oh, it's broken now. That's good to know. No more of that. I might switch out, if there's that many bears, I might switch out to the aluminium arrows. Let's cut this guy up quickly before anything comes along. Oh, I'm out of room again. I have got a bunch of seeds, actually, which I don't need. And I don't need any of this meat. Especially don't need rotting meat. And we don't need this leather. Because there's... That was so much. So much of it. Let's have one of these. Fiber's easy to get. Go away. Is there anything useful on here? I mean, this raw fatty T-bone is quite good. That's quite a good meat to have. Come on, horse. Have you seen any caves, horse? Is there anything around here? Doop 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 doop. You built walkways across the maps. No wonder you played it for so many hours. Walkways across the maps. Bonkers. Oh, this could be... This looks promising. Maybe not, actually. Lots of stuff here, but no actual cave entrance. Okay. Okie doke. You have way more respect of a former queen. Well, yeah, I mean, there is something to be said for the queen's life, as it were, and the things that she's done and the things that she's dealt with. But also, I am in no way a royalist. And the fact that there's been a global trend of removing hereditary monarchies. What do they call it? Is that what they call it? Hereditary No, that can't be it. Inherited. Oh my god. No, out the way, horse. Oh god. Oh, it's broken, isn't it? Get out. Sorry, horse. You'll be okay. But yeah, I left you in the way. I'm an idiot. There we go. The reason I bring horse in is because then he doesn't get attacked outside, but it's a bit different if he gets... Oh my... Seriously? Okay. Where are you? See if we can take down a bear with an arrow. Where are you? I heard you. I don't see you. Okay, we might have to wait. I just realised that actually we're using... Oh, you're quite far away. Okay. Yeah, so this is why. This is why we bring horse inside, because it's dangerous out there, and I want to know what's going on. So yeah, what I was talking about was inherited monarchy. Inherited monarchs are honestly messed up, and they shouldn't exist. They really shouldn't. There's no reason for them. I mean, the system that we have now, political system that we have, is arguably better. Arguably. It's potentially better. It's morally better. But evidence shows that it hasn't necessarily worked out for the best, especially recently. Oh, better not stay in here too long. Sorry, I'm just flicking through the comments. Right, so we're gonna get... You notice I got the higher tier ones there. I tried to grab the higher tier stuff. I think that's mostly what I want is titanium. We're gonna switch up to titanium soon. We are on platinum at the moment. I feel like we should be getting titanium. I think that's copper, isn't it? Yeah. I think that's copper as well. So yeah, the rest of the stuff, we got so much copper, it's ridiculous. Come on. There we go. Yeah, so we've got a lot of copper, but we can always do with more iron, because iron is, you know, obviously we make steel with iron as well, so I think it probably has more uses for us at the moment, but I think in the future we will have a lot of uses for copper, because we need copper wire for electronics. I'd love to see some of your builds, Sean. If you've got like an open world map that you've been working on for the whole time then, or have you played like different Have you got like different open worlds that you've been playing, that you've been adding to? You're full now, so can we give you... I think we can give you another slot. Let's do that. One more slot. I'm going to check the weights of these. Yeah, titanium definitely takes up more. You've got room for platinum. If I take the wood and give you the iron, hoping... I hope that works better. Yeah. And we've got a little bit more. Yeah, we're going to go with iron, probably coal as well. Again, I was talking about steel. Coal is a good way of making steel, so there's that. Okay. Yes. Still a little bit of room. Oh, inventory's full. Okay. Well, maybe we don't need the wood. Let's just get the iron instead. Don't need the wood really. Come on. There we go. And it's full again. I think that's good. I mean, we could probably get a bit more of this coal because there is a bit of space for it. Does that stack to 100, the coal? Not sure, actually. We'll see. Yeah, it must do. Alright. Come on, horse, let's go. Get out of here. So, again, this is one of those situations where I haven't fully done this one, but there's not really much in there of any use. It's basically copper and stuff, so we don't need to come back to it. We can just head back now, and I might put down... This is cool, though. It's a little bit before you get to the kind of frozen section, so that's nice. I think I might... Can I take off this red marker? Can I just get rid of it? There we go. Double right-click for getting rid of it. Oh yeah, of course, because there's the three maps, isn't there? So Prometheus is your biggest. That's cool. I've always said that I'd be interested in having people join servers or join up on a game. One of the things that I wanted to do for the channel was to do some more when I was making videos, when I was making more videos, which I will get back to. This is what we're doing now. I think I'm just going to stick with it because it's fun, and really we should just be doing what I enjoy. So, and I'm enjoying playing this, and I think sticking to this one game and playing it all the way through. Oh jeez, Louise. No, you don't. No, come on. Come on. Yeah, I think that's what best for now, at least. But one of the things I wanted to do was jump in with people, with groups, and do some light roleplay. Yeah, so so anyone that wants to do a little bit of roleplay, jumping into co-op survival games, or something even like Satisfactory. I really want to do a co-op game of that, but doing some roleplay where you sort of like make a little bit of a story, you know, if the game doesn't have too much of a story on its own, or you kind of explore the lore of the game. I am going to change the distance of that marker. It's so weird having this here now. That's just a permanent fixture. Oh, okay, so there's the marker. Yeah, alright, that is far enough. I think it was 500 meters or something like that. I think that's probably fine. Yeah, how are we doing for time? All right, 10 o'clock. Not bad. That is not bad. We've got time for... Oh, man. Seriously, horsey? Oh, wait. I thought I was supposed to be, like, 0 threat now. Like, I'm wearing armor that makes me less of a threat. The horse has basically got everything that makes it less of a threat. That has not worked at all, that mechanic. Threat reduction mechanic. Okay, let's see how we're getting on with stuff. I'm completely full, so I'm going to jump in here. But yeah, even if it was just to like jump into someone else's world and check out their builds, doing like a feature on someone else's builds, I think that would be fun. The reason I'm doing this is because I'm going to make some more steel bloom. Steel is good. Steel is useful. And I'm going to cook... Oh, hello. I'm going to cook up this stuff. At the moment, there's only this in here. And I think I chucked out... Excuse me. I think I chucked out all of the wood. I didn't chuck out all of the wood. Okay, fine. I am over encumbered now, though. Your typing's fine. It's legible. I can read it. It's all good. Can I just drop off some stuff in here, please? Actually, I don't want to. Do I want to do that? I don't want to do that, I don't think. Let's add to stacks. I'm going to send these exotics up now, I think, as well. Yeah, actually, that's fine. I'm going to keep those there. I'm not sure that I need those for anything. Oh, actually, that's a question you might be able to answer, Sean. Can you use copper ore or gold ore to unlock anything, or should I just smelt them? Okay. Let's get that going. Now, do we fix the bolt action, or do we just take this one? I think we just take this one for now. Doesn't cost much to fix the bolt action, but these are all things that I'll need to fix at some point. But for now, I've got this. Nice. And we got about 100 rounds as well, which is what we were talking about before. Okay, so we've got some solo points. Let's check to see what's at the end of these. Increased yields from hunting. Fur and leather. We get so much leather, I don't know I need it anymore. Reduced weight of building pieces. Yes, useful. Bring a gun to a gunfight. Damage with firearms. Yes, I think that sounds good. Melee damage is also useful, but yeah, we haven't got any health regen from this particular one. We might have in the talents, but the solo, we don't. So maybe we go with one of those for now. So null sector, mega base, 40 plus batteries, 6 to 8 smelting rooms, walkways so high I don't even trigger. I don't know what that is because we haven't got there. Yep, so we have only played Olympus. And this is the plan for this particular playthrough, is to start on Olympus, do everything that we can do on Olympus, and then move on to the next map, which will be Sticks? No, not Sticks. Whatever the other one is. The next one. Or maybe it should be Sticks. If it maybe, is it Sticks? I can't remember. I just keep talking. And eventually the answer will appear. That's how that works. Right, platinum. See, platinum I am smelting. I'm just smelting all the platinum because we need it. And there's titanium as well, so I'm going to chuck that in there. This is all quite slow. And I think that's because that only require, yeah, so that's only for required recipes. What I would like is something that speeds this up, that isn't just a thing where I have to now rebuild this, because I didn't build this before I had the perk. Now, if I build it now that I've got the perk, it works as it speeds up. That's so dumb. It sort of makes sense, but like it should just like happen. You're like, well, now your things are faster. The ones that you've made are faster. Congratulations. You don't have to worry about it. But that's not what happens. It's a bit dumb. Okay, platinum and copper ores. Okay. But like, you know, we can probably go and get some more, right? I think we could probably go and get some more. One thing I haven't looked at for a while is my oxygen. It's actually doing pretty well. I do want to fill this up though, because you know what happens, don't we? Bloody horse needs to drink and then I end up invariably giving it some of my water, even though I should be letting it drink at a river, as suggested. Let's chuck that back in. Okay. So before we go to sleep, I do want to just check the next operation. So that was... What was that one we just did? It was one of these ones up here, wasn't it? Okay. So there's only these two more. I mean, there's this one. We don't have to do that one, though. And I sort of don't want to. If I might do it off camera, to be fair. And I might be a bit cheeky and steal the ammo. Yes, so... Forsaken or Deep Vein. Oh, no, well... Oh, I don't know. What time is it? 10. Maybe we should do Deep Vein, actually. Yeah, let's do that. Let's prep ourselves for the winter.
They are new to ICARUS, but if their track record's anything to go by, they'll be running the place soon enough. They think they've got a lead on some exotics, and the Lagos units cleared you to start hunting. Congratulations. Time to see what you can dig up. What do you say?
Oh, it's mining exotics and then send it back. Oh, yeah, that's easy. We can do that.
One last thing. Could be worth searching the area for more exotics. Theory is they tend to cluster. It's up to you.
Okay. Good. Yeah, let's smelt that then. I'm carrying a lot of stuff here. I know, I understand. Let's keep one set of arrows, shall we? At the moment, I'm carrying aluminium. See, these I haven't unlocked. I haven't unlocked the aluminium arrows, so I should be... We're cheating. Let's take these. Put these here. Let's put this here. Organise some of this crap. Excuse me. Excuse me. Keep the portable beacon. Drop it in the biome. Keep the poison stuff and the antibiotic. What's this one for? Removes food poisoning, wound infections, and cave sickness. Yeah, that is a really good one actually for cave diving. I've got fire arrows here, which I don't know. This is all a bit. It's all a bit much, isn't it? Oh, it's all a bit much. Too many things here. I'm carrying this flora biomatter thing. I was going to sleep actually. Do that. Ding. Right. Let's add anything to stacks that we can. There's some wood there, so we can add that to stacks for sure. Excuse me. Okay, yeah, that's good. That's helpful. Don't know why these things don't stack properly. I think that's probably because they're quest items and they don't fit into the same category or something. Let's do this. Let's... Before I go and collect that stuff, I might send this. Let's request a... Request a thingy. Deal with these before we go to the marker. There you go. 56. Useful. What is that cracking sound? There's a cracking sound coming from over here. Do you know what it is? Sounds like something slowly breaking. I really want to update these windows and doors. Yeah, I kind of want a hardened door or something. What's it called? Reinforced door. Is that wolf stuck against a tree? Maybe. Oh, it might have been further back actually. Or is it stuck against this tree? No, I should probably cut these back. Sorry, chat. I'm slightly distracted. This doesn't usually happen. I'm usually able to just play straight through without being distracted at all. Completely. This is so out of the ordinary. Oh, there it is. I knew you were around here somewhere. Can I cut you up with a... No. Okay, fine. It's interesting that I can't skin you. I mean, obviously I shouldn't be able to skin you with an axe. I mean, you can do that. It is possible. But, it's not the best way, or most efficient way of doing it. But I should definitely be able to chop up your body. And just get meat from the body. That would be quite cool. Right, collecting things that I don't need to be collecting, of course. Yeah, glass does creak. Is that what it is? Is it just like passively creaking? I know it creaks when you walk on it. Like, I quite like having this glass floor because it lets all the light in. I'm not sure if you were there for that, Sean, but like... Well, it's not doing it now. Well, there's like fires burning and stuff like that, so... Yeah, it does a little bit of cracking. A little bit of cracking. Okay, right. Drop off stuff. Stop getting distracted. Right. That's that. Seeds. Seeds and plants. Seeds. Plants. Okay. Nothing to snack in there. Seeds and plants. Nothing to snack in there. Let's deal with that like that. Let's deal with this stuff. This thing is completely full. Almost completely full. Let's take those out. Yes. Let's stack in here. And then let's mush up into bliss. I'm keeping this on me. You know, why not? I'm keeping flint arrows, apparently. And bone arrows. Steel arrows. Am I keeping the steel arrows? Maybe I'm not keeping the steel arrows, actually. I think that would be cheating as well, because I haven't unlocked steel arrows. The whacker. I don't know that I need the whacker while I'm out on the mission, but screw it, I'm doing it anyway. What I might have to do... Hold on, let's just see where we're going, because I think we're probably going out into the ice. Yeah, so the stuff's over here. Yeah, we need an outpost over in the ice, really. So I'm not sure how we're going to do that. I don't need it necessarily for this mission. I feel like this is probably a longer way to go around. We haven't discovered this bit, though, and we don't have to go all the way through. Oh, it's kind of easier. But anyway, what I was thinking is that I need to go into the wardrobe because I need to take off all my clothes. Because it's going to be getting cold. I need some proper cold. Actually, saying that, we've now got all the requirements for... and 5 points for proper ice stuff. But we survived really well last time. We had coffee, do you remember? So, maybe if I just make some coffee and we'll make it in the thermos this time and not... just in whatever it was. What did I do it in last time? The leather thing. I mean, it worked fine. But yeah. Let's chuck it in here. And then the coffee itself is upstairs. In this one. Yeah, there we go. Coffee beans. Oh, did you... Actually, how many did I need? Was it 40? I might have needed 40. This might not be enough. Let's double check. So, yeah, so we're going to chuck these out. Let's chuck some of this stuff out. Oh my god. So much. Right. What are we swapping out? What does this one do? It's 20 health generation. 20 health generation. 5 experience. They're the same. They're exactly the same. Why? Why are they exactly the same? Doesn't make any sense. In fact, let's eat one of these. We'll hold on to that. We'll chuck that back in. But also, we're going to chuck these in. And we're going to put the water bottle in there. Is that going to do it? not going to do it if it's full of crap. But yeah. Let's do that. In fact, I want to chuck a couple of these in here because they are useful. Going to add to stacks in there. Can't make any more steel stuff. We're going to crush some more bone. And we're going to make as much of this as we can for the time being. I've also got go on me, which is water, which I won't need. And I don't think I'll need the oxygen either. I think these should probably go in this cupboard. It's like survival kit stuff. Oh no, saying that, I've got like survival kit cupboard. It's this. Oh look, there's the coffee farming. Maybe we should open that and get on with some coffee farming. I really want to make a better farm. It's pretty lame at the moment, to be honest. Is that doing it? Yeah, it's doing it. Cool. We're gonna have a whole thermos. Hopefully, we're gonna have a whole thermos of coffee. That would be cool. Well, no, it will be the opposite to cool, which is what we want. Yeah, so maybe we just go the quick way and we just go through the ice. That's it. We seemed to survive pretty well last time. That is hot coffee. And it's 5 litres of hot coffee. For some reason it says it has better thermal properties. I don't really know what that means. Does it give us more temperature or something? Like a canteen but with better thermal protection. Like maybe it would cool down or something and we'd lose the hot coffee. I don't know. I don't know about all these modifiers and things. There's a lot of it. And I think unless we're playing on like hardcore, then we might not need any of that stuff. Although we're just about to have a storm. Maybe we should wait out the storm. Well, it's a couple more days. Okay, let's just get going. Horse, how are you doing? You will need some food, and you will need the nice food as well, right? I want to make the Arctic animal feed for you. So we need seeds and the pumpkins. That's what we're saving the pumpkins for. Pumpkins are in here. Let's try and sort them into a way that makes sense. It's annoying that this stuff goes off so quickly. And I must remember to collect ice while I'm out there as well. We want seeds. What kind of seeds do we want? Fibre seeds. Makes sense, doesn't it? Yep. Good. I think we're okay. And we make some of this. How much can we make? 3. 3 is fine. There's a wolf around here somewhere. Up here. I'm just going to leave you there. I just don't want to get hassled. Okay. Good. So we're going to put this here. I'm just going to eat this from my inventory. And I really need to stop, to be fair. Let's have a quick look at that because I need to stop food from spoiling. Slows, yeah, in your inventory. Let's put both of them into there. Both from vegetable only food are increased. Oh, okay. Or maybe that will put up the XP. Plus from dried meat are increased. Okay, let's just do this. Yeah, the stats page. Yeah, we could do... Oh, increase yield from harvesting by hand. Let's unlock that. That's interesting. Okay, you're going for the food, so let's go this way. I've got the food for the horse. I haven't finished building the bridge across here. In fact, yeah. Do we want to quickly... Should we have a quick look at the stats? Because it is kind of nuts. So our max health is 575. Stamina, 378. Our movement speed is 418. We've got a weight capacity of 152 kilograms. Health regeneration, 56 per minute. Look, we got a 20% experience bonus from this and our perk points as well. Oh, I didn't put my armor on. Oh my god, that could have been really bad. I'm so glad I looked at that. Look at me. You can tell I'm not wearing it. Oh, hold on. This is a bit broken, this bridge. This is what you get for building in wood. Why is it? Is it this one that's... It is this one that's broken. Yeah, these ramps will break. I will have to upgrade these. I kind of want to upgrade anything that's wood into the... like beeswax wood. I mean, it's a different colour, but it basically looks the same, but it's hardcore. Like it's tier 5. Tier 5 hardcore. Right, where's my... Yes, I put the stuff back in the wardrobe, but didn't get the new stuff out because I'm an idiot. There we go. And I'm still carrying some things. Oh my god, come on. Come on, man. I'm chucking that in there for now, because just, you know, cost. It's cost. Right, now we can go. Sorry, horse. I know. Oh, show more. Yes, sorry, that's what we were doing. We were looking at our thing. Oh, yeah. Ta-da! It's nuts. Absolutely nuts. Like, here's our exposure. We've got 0 exposure recovery, very little exposure resistance. That's storm exposure. That's not, like, temperature or whatever. Hunting. Small creatures highlighted when aiming. Yeah, okay, so what's bone yielded by animals? Leather yielded by animals. Pelt yielded from animals. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Oh, it's like the increased percentage. Butchery. Polar bear vestiges. 25 per minute. What? This was so random. Mining radius. No, I definitely have got an increased mining radius, but like it's from the actual pickaxe itself. Hold on. No, we need to close this. That's what we need to do. And we need to do this. But yeah, what else is there? There's farming, foraging, felling, melee weapon, reaping yield, space in the stomach, mass, 110 kilograms. Can craft using unsheltered crafting benches. How would you do that? It's ridiculous. Food consumption, 402. Yeah, these are quite high. They need to be reduced. What's right at the end? Damn son. Oh, look. Sandworms. Scorpions. Sandworm items. It's bonkers. Absolutely bonkers. You should see the patch notes for the game as well. Like, when they patch it, they show you all the things that they fixed, and it's like, what? What? It's nuts. It, you know, it's, to be fair, like, fair play to them. It's full transparency with all the things they're doing, but most of it, it's just like, okay, good. Are you going to have a drink, are you? That's a good idea. I'm not going to give you the other food yet. I'm going to give you some of that. You just need the other one for the buff. So we're going to go off this. Are you still thirsty? I thought you'd... Okay. Okay, there you go. Go and have a drink. Go and have a drink. Oh, you don't need to drink. Why? Oh, okay, that was weird. It still had the icon down the bottom. I guess because I didn't give him water. Yeah, there's some insane stuff on there. Like, it's... But this is what I mean about transparency. It's kind of cool. You're like, oh, cool. I get to see every single possible stat that has been increased from me putting, you know, putting things into my character. And they're all character things as well. That's the thing. Is that none of them... They don't include any of the things, the stats that you get, like bonuses that you get from your gear at all. So, right, this is where we're going. I will feed horse before we go. Oh, that's a wolf. Come on, keep going. There's probably bears up here, possibly polar bears. And I'm slightly concerned about polar bears, but we should be okay. That's the polar bear right there. Yeah. Okay. So this is where we close this thing. We have some of that, and then we give this to horse. We are... Should we try and take this guy out? Oh, I'm a little bit concerned that this isn't going to kill him straight away, so... Especially if I shoot him in the butt. Why am I getting a... Hold on. I shouldn't be getting that. I didn't drink any of the... Oh, is it because I'm not thirsty? Oh, it's because I'm not thirsty. I'm drinking cooling liquid, that's why. There we go. So I'll just put the flask of coffee in there, and then that will just keep us warm. Right, let's see if we can make it past this bear. We can. Excellent news. So we're just going to go and get some, hopefully. Oh, there's a... Oh, are you kidding me? Tell me there's a rock here we can climb in. Sorry, horse, you're going to have to stay outside, but like... I really want a mobile shelter. You know, like high-level mobile shelter that you unlock from the workshop. I love this as well, that you can clip through the rocks and you can see what's out there. See if there's any nasty things coming. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do do do. Yeah, we probably could kill a polar bear with this. I think we'd be all right. Was that it? Is that it? That's it. Fine. Good. Do do do. Yeah, so we've got coffee on our person now, which is nice. Hot coffee in our inventory. And like 5 litres of it as well, so plenty. I'm just going to try and keep out of the way of most things. Seriously, this isn't a storm. Look, it's a little bit of snow. There's another polar bear. Yeah, I want to keep out of conflict. Mammoth isn't a problem. They are friendly until you shoot them in the face. And there's scorpions here as well, so we just need to watch out for them. They like to hide themselves in the snow as well. But yeah, I think we're alright. We look pretty clear. Whoa. Oh god, that could have been bad. Oh, we do need a little bit of food. I'm just going to do this. I think we have to go quite far around, but it was going to be easier going across here rather than... Like, we can go back the other way. Now, if we check the map, like, we haven't cleared this stuff, and it's right round here. But, I think this is going to be clearer. It's, you know, objectively more dangerous going this way. But, that's fine. That is absolutely fine. It's, like, clearer. We can see what's going on. We can see where the gaps are in the ground so that we don't fall into them. Still haven't looked over there. I sort of want to discover what those are. There must be some caves there. I think there's a cave there. I'm not sure we looked in that cave. Some of these places have caves that go like really in a really weird way. Like you can kind of like chasms you can get lost in. Oh, yep. Oh, there we go. There we go. And just an annoying little thing. Okay, there's polar bear. We're going to avoid him. I'm going to keep going round. Ah, nice. See, it's quite nice out here. Quite peaceful. It's quiet. I think as soon as we've got an automatic weapon, like a shotgun or something, like if we get a modified shotgun that just does more damage, or we put all of our points into firearms, And yeah, we could probably build a base out here quite happily. Make it out of concrete. So it doesn't get torn down. We could just come here for a nice bit of peaceful, bit of quiet time, you know? In the snow. Is this another cave? We been in this one? Oh, Jesus. No, we're running. We're running. We're going to run. We're just going to run all the way as far as we can go. We've run past where we need to be, I think. But that's okay, because I want to just make sure that we're past that polar bear. Yep, we need to go back this way. And what I might do as well is I might leave a horse here. Oh, do I want to do that? We might have to. Might have to kill a polar bear. And I don't want horse to try and defend me because he will die. And I don't want a horse to die. Horse is very useful. Yeah, I think we need to be in there, and there is... This guy is stalking it, so we're going to have to take it out. There is a way to do this. One thing we can do is we can eat meat. We're going to eat that as well. We're going to get perks from as many things as possible. Okay, and then we're going to take out this bear. Come on. Come on. Yeah, let me run past it. Oh no, that didn't work. Okay. Okay, it's down. Excellent. Whew. They're very scary. They do a lot of damage. Okay. We're going to take all the bones as well. Oh, I just realised actually I haven't got much... I haven't got... Oh, I didn't... Hold on. Marked M. I didn't reach the marker marked M. But there's this thing here. Is that not what I'm supposed to be going for? I just realised that. Oh, no, reach the marked location on the map, I think is what that means. Yeah, I just realised that I don't have much torch left.
This is the zone. It's around here somewhere.
Yeah. Hopefully there aren't going to be any more. We could just jump in here. Okay. Yep, sweet. Easy. Deal with a cave worm. Take some exotics.
That, my friend, is exotics.
Yep.
They'll want a little more than that, though.
Good. How much do we need? Yeah, so can we request it from here? Or do we need to go back? Oh yeah. Oh, we must have to request it from the base, right? Search the area for further exotics. Yeah, I don't know if there's going to be any more here. There might be another cave around. We could have a quick squiz. See if there's another cave. But we need to go and get horse first. Like, is there a cave down here? This doesn't look like a cave entrance. But you never know with these things. Like, there are certain telltale signs. Yeah, the caves are nice. I'd like. There are bigger ones as well, aren't there? In between, like, biomes, there are caves that you could actually set up bases in if you wanted to. There is a point you can get to where you can make caves habitable. Oh, hold on. Was that a crash? Nope. No, we're okay. Got a little bit of jank going on there. Hold on. So what's this? There's a marker here somewhere. Right. Okay. So there's a marker over here. It's like an area marker. Yeah, so you can make caves habitable, actually. Which is cool. You kind of fill them with oxygen. You have like an oxygen generator thing. I've not built one, but like I've seen it on the tech. So that could be cool. So in this area, so what's the deal in this area? Am I just... what's happening here? Am I requesting something? Well, that's interesting. Oh, that's a resupply. Okay. Can't do a resupply from here. Am I just looking for more then? It said send them to orbit. Excuse me. Please make it... No! You... God damn it, horse! Oh, hold on. This is where we needed to be. Oh, wow, that's cool. I didn't realise there was stuff here. Ah. Come on. And, horse, that was scary. I thought you were going to die. If you died falling down there, I would have been extremely sad. And I might have killed myself. Hold on, I've still got my torch on. That would have been bad. I was just talking about how much fuel I didn't have. Right, so there was a bit more there, but then what am I supposed to do? Request an exotic delivery pod, but I'd have to go home to do that. Because I can't just request one, like, manually from here. There must be a way to do that, though. I think there's a remote for doing quests, so... What does this say? Oh, so that's, yeah, so that's the optional, is to search the area for further exotic deposits. Which is fine, but I think we just send what we got. Yeah, because like, I haven't got to the stage where I've got thumpers yet, either. And again, it's one of those things. I know they exist, but I've never used one. Let's go around this. Oh, I was going to go out the other way, wasn't I? Let's go out the other way. Because then at least I've discovered that bit of map. Excuse me, chat. We're doing things slightly differently. This is where we need journey music. I should have some queued up, really. I know I prefer not to have it in the background the rest of the time, but when there's nothing happening and we're just journeying, I think that would be quite nice. I'm not setting it. I'm not going into VLC now to set it up. Not while we're out here with polar bears and stuff. There's a cave over here. This looks suspect, doesn't it? Looks a bit suspect. It's not, though. You're right, horse. You're going to be okay. Don't worry. I'm going to get you home. Eventually. Oh, yeah, you could just make it and carry it with you, can't you? Yeah, that makes sense. You'd have to know that that's what you were doing, though, right? If that's something that you... like, if you got the space for it, fine. You've got plenty of space in your inventory for it. Oh, shuzbutt. Okay. Let's go around you as best as possible. Nice. Easy street. It's another one of those situations where I might drop a marker if there's a cave. Like a big cave, preferably. Like the one we were just in was quite nice. Had a few different things just in a small space, but prefer some big cave action. That's what she said. That looks like one up there, doesn't it? There's also buffalo and bears around here, though, so you need to be a bit careful. Oh yeah, this looks promising. Well, that's a nice little waterfall over there. My backpack's full, so horse, you're gonna have to carry some of this, and I think it's pretty good. Oh, is that Arctic pelt? Yeah, nice. So actually, Arctic walls, you can get the vestiges off the Arctic walls as well, and then we can make rugs out of them. Let's just check what's in here before I go putting down a marker. But it looks promising. You never know. It might be small. How much torch have we got? Very little torch. Oh, there's a lot. There's a lot to get through here. So, the hell? How deep is this entrance? This is a huge entrance. I don't think I've seen anything. It really doesn't want me to be in here, does it? It's completely filled up with stone. That's a bear. I can hear you. So we'll have a quick squiz. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is a big cave. Alright, sweet. Yeah, let's just put the marker down. This is just a prototype, so it'll just leave a blue marker. But that's okay. There we go. That was good timing. That's the torch gone. We should probably get home. It is 4. We've got quite a long way to go. We're going to not worry about that bear. We're going to run right past it. Down the stream. Oh, I've been here before. Yeah, I know where we are. I know where we are. Yeah, it's not... Home isn't close from here, but horse is quite fast. My, what a huge entrance you have. Yeah, horse is quite good. I think we've not explored much of the mounts either. I think that will be part of the animal husbandry sort of episode, though. I say episode, it's going to end up being like a few episodes of animal husbandry, I think. I do want to spend a bit of time like taming getting new tames. Buffalo, a moa, which is the flightless bird, big prehistoric bird. What else is there? What did I say? Buffalo, moa. There are like the Arctic ones as well. I can't remember what they're called. They're awesome. I don't know whether we'll do that when we do animal husbandry, but I am going to spend some points on getting livestock. So I want to think about. So it'll be like farming, animal husbandry, taming, that sort of stuff, and we'll do a few. We'll do a few like that. Excuse me one moment. I just need to check on something very quickly. Yeah. Okay, we're good. That's interesting. Oh yeah, we're good. Sorry about that. Must remember this is live stream as well. I can add fun things to this as well. What I was considering doing was oh, there's that cave. How much of this cave have I explored? Oh, I can't actually see, so... Oh, I know what I can do, though. Hold on. Got an idea. Let's do this. Yeah, I've been through here. Burn. Oh, it's not really killing it. Which is a bit lame. But it is lighting up the cave. Oh, that was close. Oh, damn you. Alright, fine. Cheeky bugger. We're okay, though. It's not going to kill us. But yes, it has sent us a warning. And we've got to get home before it gets dark. Because we've got no torch and I can't be bothered to make one. dee, diddly dee 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 dee. Heading south from here, and then we should get a marker once we get to this next pond. There's another pond, another ridge. This is the ridge here. Here's the other pond. We've got to go around this. Stamina regen is not good enough on horse at the moment. Takes just a little bit too long to go. We should. I wonder if we can improve that anymore. Oh, yeah. Here we go. This bit we don't want to go underneath this. And there's a marker for our house. There's going to be a whole like burnt forest biome down here. Oh, are some of these growing back, or are they just... No, they weren't. Okay. Thanks, horse. You're doing an excellent job keeping us safe. I'll leave you there. In fact, what I might do is I might start leaving you down by the water. Because then you can drink. I know I haven't given you a water trough. I really should give you a food trough as well, but... And it didn't need feeding again either, so that was good. Let's drop whatever we can. Let's fix this lamp because we're going to need that very soon. And I think everything else is basically fixed. That's good. We're going to leave... What's going on here? We're getting some jerkiness happening. Been playing for a few hours now, so it's starting to play up a bit. I don't want to fix up those doors. Yeah, I want proper doors. Let's have a look at what's next. Oh no, we can't do what's next. We've got to call in. We've got to call this in. Where's that going? Over here. And horses got it. So one of the things that graphically is missing is the shadows. I tried upping the shadows. That was the thing that is affecting, as you probably know. And we might have talked about this before as well. There we go. Send exotics. Deliver. 78. That's pretty good. OES. Yeah, so shadow quality and shadow cascades has a high impact on the game, especially in the dark when you're working with torchlight. And I found it to be just too much, slightly too much impact. I still haven't been able to balance the RTX settings either. I need to look into that a bit more because I really would love to have RTX running at least with the kind of indirect light. Hold on, what's it called? There's a thing. It's got a name. So the RTX things I would like is global illumination and ambient occlusion as well. So it doesn't actually tell you what they are, which is a bit annoying. Oh, does it? Oh, maybe it does. Yeah, ray traced ambient occlusion and global illumination. Global illumination is one of the best features. Because of... Well, we talked a little bit about this before. Just because of the way that light is cast makes things easier to see in situations where you would in real life be able to see quite well. We did this experiment where we looked at trees, and we stood under kind of like a small clump of trees in the middle of the day, and standing next to a tree, like the tree itself. Yeah, I wish you could call mounts as well. That would be amazing, wouldn't it? I thought there was one, like a whistle for mount, but it was obviously another game. Yeah, so we stood next to a tree and looked at the trunk of the tree, and it was basically pitch black because of the way that the light is cast without RTX. It's really frustrating. So I do need to look at that. But what ends up happening with the settings that I've used is we get these weird, like, artifacts. It kind of has to, I think it has to render a new set. Well, it says something about rendering. I can't remember what it said, actually. What was there was something. There's, like, obviously there's reflections, but they would have high impact. Skylight shadows, ray trace skylight shadows, and ray trace shadows as well. The lights that support them. I think those are all going to have really high impact. But there is, obviously we've got low latency on. And frame generation I tried using, and that didn't work as well. There's some things going on with it. I've got quite an old monitor, and I wonder if using a newer monitor might have, like, better compatibility with certain things. I don't know. It's hard to say. But when you're looking at things like, yeah, so I've got them on high, the shadows at the moment, with max shadow cascades at 3 as opposed to 4. But it's kind of like the resolution looks a bit weird when you're using RTX, and I think it must have to load textures, like different textures. I don't know. Limit the pool size to VRAM disabling. Yeah, we don't need to disable it. So we can have a lot of things on with this. We can have a lot of things on Epic, and I think I'd sort of rather have that, because then if we have RTX on, we end up having to turn down a lot of these things. So I need to do some more experimenting with it, but we'll do that at some point. I will do that obviously off camera. We're not going to mess around with that on camera. Okay, so what is next? So the last operation then we've got before we move on. Now, I'm not going to move on to dry run. We are going to do this one here. We're going to do Forsaken. And I think we've probably got time to do that today. I think we should try and do that today. We need to know how to defend ourselves. And then the next one I want to do after that is after this point. So maybe encoded signal, but that will need the infrasonic relay. These will need infrasonic relay. These aren't available yet. I don't know what these ones do, but yeah, it would be good to see whether they work. I think like what was this one called? Potshot. I think like Potshot, some of them might not work in open world scenario. I don't know, because I didn't get that far through the game before I started the open world. So, but this, what are these ones? Oh, this one's doable. Searchlight. These are tech tier 1. So yeah, I don't know what these ones are, but I kind of, what I want to do is I want to do these bottom ones, I think. And then do this and kind of start a new section where we're going to do all the kind of ones where we can do ice levels, like the Arctic levels. I know it's not all going to be like that. We're going to have to go down here to do some more Arctic level ones, but I'd like to do like a few weeks or a couple of weeks of Arctic level ones, and then we can do this one and we can move on to those and do and kind of switch to like the savannah type stuff. So yeah. So does your game lag, Sean, because of the amount that you've built? Have you had to like mess with the settings to see what it is? So I'm running a 4070 and a 14700K. They are, the whole system has been is undervolted basically, because it's running voltages too high because there was the issues and the ongoing issues with the Intel, the new the 13th and 14th generation Intel CPUs. So I basically undervolted the whole lot. So it's just not drawing. It's just not drawing this power to be able to do that. So it has affected performance. Thankfully, it's been updated. I haven't updated the PC yet, so there's a lot of tweaking that could be done. But are you running on a system that would allow you to have... What's going on over there? I think he's stuck on a tree. Are you running on a system that would allow you to kind of mess with the settings? Like, have you got them on high or ultra, or have you had to set them on low? And is that because of the kind of buildings and stuff? Is it RAM that you're running out of? Because that would be a RAM thing, I think. Right over there. Everyone's going a bit crazy. There's like trees falling down, so they're all going a bit mad. Right, so should we take that on? Let's get rid of some stuff first. I've got plenty of ammo. I'm going to chuck some of this stuff in the fire. We'll do all that. I'll just eat a pumpkin, why not? Get rid of some of this. Quick drop. Quick drop some of this. Quick drop. Yeah, I'm hoping that I don't see too many like performance issues based on the amount of building. That would be very frustrating. But we'll have to just wait and see, won't we? Let's go upstairs. Drop some of these things off in a useful place. I might just make a ton of rope. This is what I've been doing with this. Making tons of rope and then adding the extra and sorting it out afterwards. So we might be in a position where we can get some better armor. Is it worth looking at that? Yeah, we've got 5 points, and we were talking about this, and I was going to get the fur stuff, but actually the ones that I've been using has been fine. But the hunter stuff, maybe we should go back to the hunter. Because I don't know that this is going to be any better, really. Like, so what does this one give us? Physical resist and physical resist. These gives us... I mean, that gives us slightly more physical resist. And it's good cold resist as well, actually, having said that. That's less cold resist, but this is the perceived threat one, which is the only other armor I've got at the moment. Wayfarer is the heat resist, and that's the one we're going to be... Actually, that might not be the one that we're going to use when we go into the desert. We might end up with the next tier. And so, this is a question. I won't be able to actually get any of these. We might have to level up again before I can do this. But then we've got, like, composite armor. So, it might be worth waiting for that. Oh, hold on. What's this one? Yeah, 16% physical resist and then 20 and 20. Which is... honestly, the armor that I've got is quite good. Like 30 and 30 with 12 physical resist. So it's like a little bit more physical resist for the leather one, was it? On the tier 3. Yeah, this cured leather. 14% as opposed to 12%. I don't know what it's like overall. But these have a set perk as well. So like this one's got health regeneration, stam regeneration. Whereas, I don't know... Yeah, this one has a set as well, but it's like weight capacity, collision resistance, stamina regen, and max stam. So they're not health, so they're not good for fighting. Whereas this might be better for fighting. But it's a lot of resources, and it's 5 points that I could be saving for other things. So this is where we've got to think carefully about where we're putting our points, you know. Having said that, I think maybe we just leave it. What I would like is I would like something to heal us. We don't have much in the way of heals at the moment. I think I did unlock something. Hold on, let's have a look. Was it in here? No. Where would that be? Where was it? It might even have been quite early on, actually. I don't know how useful it's going to be now. Oh, yes, it's this. The health recovery concoction. But that's like tier 1. So in terms of the tier 3 survival stuff, like health recovery elixir. is a bunch of things that we don't have. We'd have to make a medicine bench. We'd have to do quite a lot of stuff there. So is there a tier 2 health thing? At the moment we're just using food. Yeah, health recovery tonic. Lilies and yeast, and that could be good. Let's do that. I think it would be nice to have that just in case we're about to die rather than just eating. There's a lot of unlocking to get composite. Yes, I sort of remember something about that before. So we'll do this for now. I have got lilies. It might be good to grow some lilies, actually. Hold on, let's have a look. I've been collecting them. So lilies and... What is that noise? Weird. Lilies and... What's the other stuff? Yeast and tree sap and flour. There's a little bit of yeast. And we've got some... Actually, have we got any flour? What is that noise? Are my plants growing or something? Oh, it's you being demented for some reason. Oh, you're just drinking water and then getting stuck. Got it. That's good though. I'm glad you're drinking water. Yeah, flour. So I would have done that already and we would have put it up here. There's some other stuff here as well. Concussion and contusions. We've already got a thing that removes poison. And yeah, some lilies there. Where would I have put the flour? I think maybe I would have made it already. This is where we make flour, isn't it? But I don't know that I have any wheat. Because if I had wheat, it would be here, right? Or here. Well, there's some here. Okay, so I can make some. But this is why we need like a proper thing. We need like a farm, man. Oh yeah, there is some here. Look, it's there. That's okay. We'll just use up all of it. Yeah, you think build a medicine satchel? What we're gonna go when we're gonna go into fight? Yeah. So where's the? I think that's tier 3. Is that tier 3? The different satchels, because there's 3 different types, isn't there? I seem to remember. Maybe it's tier 2. Just have a quick look. Yeah. So the other one was textile, which sturdy satchel, which carries all sorts of. Sorry, that's the medical one. There's another one. Farmer's one is the one with seeds and fertilizers. So what's the difference with this one then? Should we just unlock it and make it and see what happens? Because this one is the one that gives us weight capacity. This one just says it allows instant use of medicine inside the bag. So when we're going to make, the medicine, which we need to do here at this bench. But we need the tree sap, which we don't have at the moment, but there was some in here. There should be. There's 83 of them here, so that's a fair bit of that. And while I'm here, let's not forget the fact that we've got those, and we can chuck that in there. There's enough coal in there to deal with that, so that's fine. Cool. Nope, wrong thing. Oh, we can make 10 of those. Perfect. That's good. And then the satchel would be made upstairs on the next floor. So that's the leather backpack. This is the medical satchel. Of all the things... Oh, I've been using all the leather to make rope. So yeah, we need some more leather in there and just 5 nails. Okay, so I'm just going to split these because I find that a bit easier. What I will do is, we've always got so much leather, I'm going to get stacks of this for later on. Whoa! Leapt at the top of that. That was awesome. So I'm guessing it's not going to give us as much carry space. Oh, that's interesting. So the satchel... Oh, so does the so I don't have to wear the satchel then? Right. Interesting. I was thinking I was going to wear it instead of this backpack. But it doesn't go in there. Okay, so I put the medical things that I've made, crafted, which are down here now. Oh, I can make... How am I able to make more? That's interesting. Oh, it hasn't finished making these ones. That's why. So there's 5 recovery tonics. So do we just like... So we just put those in there. So it works in the same way as like a seed pouch then. Where... Sturdy contains items. You're a real doctor now. Sturdy satchel which can carry all sorts of medical supplies allows instant use of medicine inside the bag. Instant use? In what way does it allow instant use? Do I need to put it in my hotbar and then if I just hit 7? Or is it just going to like, if I get hurt, it uses a thing? How does that work? I don't understand the instant use. I don't need the thermos in there anymore. Are we going back out to the ice? That's the question. How are we doing on these? I've got a couple of those left. Let's go back out here to see what's going on with this. Because I haven't actually started the operation yet. So we can just do it. We can just hit the operation. How long have we got?
Are expanding their footprint on ICARUS.
1 day. A whole 24 hours.
Experienced people. If you're looking for some quick cash, this could be the one. Looks simple enough, but then again, it always does. You should know how to pick them by now.
Good. So my question now is, as I put it on the hotbar, if I hit 7, is that then... It's not going to use the items inside, it's going to open the bag. Oh, okay, so I right-click and it opens the bag. Oh, nice. That's cool. Got it. Perfect. So what I'm going to do is actually I'm going to move that up there. I want to get a better stack of meat. I know there's like different foods we could be using, but honestly, like just having some meat and then maybe a couple of extra things in the backpack, like this for stamina, for example, is quite good. I think I left some of these behind. Did I? No, strawberries I've got in there, but I haven't got the meal, obviously, decayed. Which is one of the biggest issues at the moment, is decaying crap. Let's put this... dropping decaying things everywhere. Let's put this stuff in here for now. I'm going to keep some of those on me because I don't know what's coming. I'm going to use mostly the gun, I think. But then I've got these, which is the flint arrows, which do a bit more damage. I haven't unlocked any other arrows, so I would feel a bit like I'm cheating. I'm holding on to these points. I'm assuming we're going to be able to do it okay, because we're rock and roll, and we haven't died yet. Maybe some poison, but yeah, there's like fire arrows, so I can set things on fire. I have no idea what I'm letting myself in for, honestly. So let's just double check horse to see if horse has got anything on. No. You can have some of this meat. Mmm, delicious meat. Okay, good. And then that's on there. I've only got 2 bandages, though. We could probably make some more bandages. I think that's just plant fibre, isn't it? Let's grab some of that. Doo-doo-doo. Let's make some bandages. Cool. Easy. Hey, black sheep. So does that mean... So you say you can instantly use it. but it says I can open the bag, which is cool. So I can do that, and now I can just right click on that, which is going to give me 250 health when consumed. It's automatically putting these bandages in the backpack as well, so maybe that's a good thing to do. So can I put the suture kit in there as well? Okay, this is cool. Alright, I prefer this for sure. So what other things are going to be useful in the hotbar? That's the question. So that's quite cool then. So I didn't know that. So can we do that with this as well? Oh, nice. I mean, I'm not doing any farming, so I don't need to worry about having that in there. So maybe I'll put... Oh, so I can put the food types in. And I know that you get suits as well that allow food to just be eaten automatically. So you never get hungry. So we can make different types of food. We could have a quick look at the things that are available. There's not a lot available because I haven't spent much time looking at it. But yeah, the mixed berries one was quite good just because of the 10% experience. So we could do that. And so then the other bag as well. So that works like a satchel as well in the same way in that... Sorry, was it tier 2? Yeah. So the farmer's satchel is kind of like the seed bag, but it has like fertilizer and stuff in it as well. That's cool. Or maybe I should make one of those as well. Again, I don't really need it at the moment, so I'm going to forget about that for now. I want to think about what kind of foods are going to be useful. I think it's only really the mixed berries one that is helpful to us right now. I don't know what's happening with berries. I'm not entirely sure if I've got any left. There's none in there. And there's none in there. I did grow some, but I think they might have just gone. There's definitely none here. I know they're everywhere. I'd really like to just be able to... This is why we want a farm, right? Because it's just... We have stuff outside would be good. Right, okay. And yes, I realise we're on a clock, but seriously, the clock is 24 hours. I'm so glad they got rid of the real-time thing. Like, that was insane. Like, you just wouldn't be able to start a mission. You're like, I really want to play this mission, but I can't start it because I'm going away for 2 days. And the timer will run out on the mission. It's absolutely bonkers. I had quite a lot of strawberries, so I could make quite a few of these. But I don't think I need to make too many of them. How many berries did I just get? I got 13 berries. I think that was plenty before. We didn't get through them all. They ran out. Chop a burnt tree, but you don't really need what it provides. Oh, no, I certainly don't. At the moment, yeah, no, I understand that they give us charcoal. Yeah, they're really good. It's really good. I have tried chopping trees while they're burning as well. But yes, that didn't really work very well. Okay, so let's just make a few of these berry things, shall we? I think that'll do for now. Let's chuck those in there. Just a few of these berry bowls. Can we make granola? Can we grow like oats? That'd be awesome. Just spend some time sitting around, have a bit of breakfast, do some fishing. Like I say, I'm happy for anyone to join me as well. If you're interested in joining the game, you can do. I can invite you on Steam, or you can just look it up. It is currently on friends only on Steam, which might be the best way to do it. But I don't see loads of people getting interactive, so especially people with the game as well. So, but if you are interested, just let me know. Yeah, the farmer sack as well says instant use. So when bandaging, you don't have to wait for an animation? Okay. We don't know. We don't know for sure. But whatever it is, it's definitely more useful having it there where I can get to all of my like health, all of my healing things in one place rather than just having them taking up spots on the hotbar. Oh! So I was trying to avoid the wolf. I didn't want to upset him. He doesn't seem too upset though, so that's okay. Right, where are we going is the question. Before we do anything. Right. Here. Cool. It's going to be crash dropship. We're probably going to have to fight bears. I think that's probably it. You know? Actually, how are you doing, horse? Level 32. Haven't got any skill points at the moment, but pretty close. We've used all our skill points. How far are we from the next level? We're not too far from level 35 actually, which is going to be really good. There's a bar on the character build for what? Sorry. One of these ones, you mean? One of these ridiculous number of things that we can look through. Oh. Oh, yeah, you're right, actually. Yeah, there's that, like, seed bar thing, isn't there? Nom 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 nom. Where is it? Yeah, berry and seed bar. That's pretty good. Like, if you're collecting loads of berries and seeds... It's only 50 food, but it's 20 water as well, which is quite good. A little bit of max stam, and it's tool action. So it's one of those things that you would be quite good for like working around the house, working around the base, or maybe like mining or whatever. But yeah. Again, it's all these things where I don't think... There's a lot of potential for like min-maxing your build, but I've not found any need for it on normal difficulty so far. Like, to be fair, we've spent 20 hours, 20 to 25 hours, and done very few of the missions, sort of thing. Level 30, coming up to level 35, which is over halfway, I think. I think max level is level 60. And so, I'm not sure what the progression's like between here and level 60, but my other character... got to level 55 and I got up to like electricity and all of that stuff, but I still hadn't done many of the missions, you know. And so I'd be interested to see what the difficulty, how the difficulty spikes, if at all. And that, again, I was just playing it on normal, so that was quite a while ago when I started that, so the game has changed a bit. Our way through here. This is one of those situations where, again, I sort of want to be a bit careful, because if we end up in like gnarly fights... Oh man, come on. Yeah, we end up in gnarly fights or whatever, and there's a potential for dying. I don't want to have to run all the way back here, so it might be good to build a little outpost or something. Somewhere where we can just sleep and rest. Get our rested bonus, because I'm not sure that we even have our rested bonus at the moment. Yeah, we don't have our rested bonus. So yeah, if we kind of get up in the morning to do the mission, I think that would be quite good. So we're going to have to build a little hut. And honestly, I don't mind that. That's one of my favourite things about this game, is building little outposts. The problem with this is that I'll have to build it out of wood. Like, I've done better preparation before where I actually I bring building pieces with me from the main base. That would have been a better thing to do had I thought about it I've been getting a bit fast and loose with my preparation. And that's always the thing. That's the main thing that I talk about is preparation. If we're prepared, as well prepared as possible, then we should... Sir Dies-a-Lot should never die. Should never be in a situation where you're going to die. But, oh yeah, I think we're here. Yeah. Okay, so at the moment we're just getting stuff from a crashed pod. Hoping that nothing bad is going to happen if we get stuff from the pod. What are we getting from the pod? Okay, repair the gyroscope, repair the damaged gyroscope, crafting bench. Okay, replace the thruster and find a new thruster in a nearby wreckage. And then fuel the ship. Place a can of... biofuel. So we need to unlock biofuel. Okay, so we do need to... Hold on, how far out are we? We're quite far out from the base. I think it might be worth building a thing here. We only need a workbench, which is pretty easy to make. So yeah, let's do that. Let's. What we might end up having to do. Yeah, over prepared exactly. So I think what we might have to do is we might have to set up for the mission this time. We'll set up for the tasks. And then when we come back next time, we'll just complete everything. Because there was, I'm sure there was something about killing creatures. So I think when we try and do this stuff, we might end up with creatures trying to attack us. I don't know that for sure, but we will see. We're just going to clear a bit of space out here near the shuttle. So it's a crash ship repair, right? And so rather than going all the way back to the base, if we can make as much of this stuff as possible here, then we will do. And I think the thing is that you may think, well, actually the amount of time it takes for you to build and do this stuff, you might as well have just ridden back to the base. But I quite like building bases. Little outposts. Little huts here and there. Saying that, my oxygen is getting fairly low, so we're going to do a 6-pillar base. Starting here and going that way, apparently. No, we're going this way. Go on. Come on. No. Yes, like that. Then what we can do is we can do 6. How many have we got here? Might as well just make as many as possible. I like to keep track though, to be fair, so actually let's do 6 because then I can just do another 6 when I'm ready. And it probably wasn't the wood that we needed. It's probably this. Hold on. And then we can use... It's in the 1 position as well, so we might as well use it. We're going to need a fair bit of that. Maybe not a ton, but some. Get out of my way so I can see, please. That would be nice. Did you say touch the other side of the ship? Let's touch it. Go up and give a little press. Has it got an inventory? Is that what we're saying? Cargo pod, cargo pod. Well, it's the same. It's the same all the way around, so I don't know that touching it... yes, here we go. Yeah, so this stuff is damaged. So we need to fix it. We need to repair that in the workbench. We need to fill up the biofuel can. It needs a thruster and a gyroscope. And the thruster... the gyroscope is in the crafting bench. and the thruster is in a nearby wreckage. And the wreckage is between here and our other base. So, but it's quite far from the other base, to be fair. Let's do this. Yeah, that's fine. Let's do some walls. Oh, 33 walls. Yeah, I don't think we need that many. We just need 8. And then we just need 2 more of these, actually, because I've just done a 2x2, which is fine. Do the door. The thing about an outpost like this is it won't last. And we could put some windows in, but nah. Okay, so let's put a little ramp in as well. Again, we could turn that into steps if we wanted. We don't need it to be aesthetically pleasing, really. We just need it to be a place. I'm going to have to do a little bit of killing. If I knew I was going to do this, I certainly would have brought all the stuff with me. But I didn't. I didn't know this is what was happening. So we're kind of making it up as we go along. It's part of the adventure. Go and hunt some things. Creatures? I need creatures. Bring me creatures. We need to unlock biofuel. So a bit of luck that I didn't use up everything. Biofuel is... Oh, actually, biofuel is going to be a pain in the arse, isn't it? Where is biofuel? It's not definitely a tier 1, is it? That would be crazy. Da-da-da. There's carbon paste. Okay, tier 3. Feel like biofuel is not tier 3. Tier 3 is like electronics. It's got to be tier 2. Hold on. I'd like this to be better. This search thing. I wish it would like skip to the thing that you were looking for rather than just highlight it. Yeah, maybe it is tier 3. Oh yeah, biofuel composter. Oh. Well, we don't need the can, but we do need the composter, and all of the stuff for that is back home, so... Well, there you go. Well, that's made that decision, hasn't it? There's a flamethrower? What? Where did that come from? Oh, that's where the other lamp is. It's a biofuel lamp. Okay. Alright. Alright, we're just going back home. I think what we do is... I think I'm going to leave it here, and then we'll take it on next time. Yeah, I think that's fine. Where's Horse? Horse! Where are you? I can hear you. You're back over here somewhere. There you are. Hey, Horse. Right, we're going to go home, Horse. And I'll see you guys later. Thanks for joining me again today. Don't forget to like and consider subscribing if you're enjoying the content. And tell your friends. All of that stuff. And if you've missed anything, you know, go back and have a look, see how we got to this point, and if you're interested in any of the other things, there's a lot of content on the channel already. Been putting bits together and releasing stuff for about 3 years, fairly sporadically at times, but yeah, there's a lot of stuff there that I'm really proud of. Some of the edits and things I really like. Some of the edited series, the completed stuff. There is some not completed stuff as well, but that's just how it goes sometimes, because it doesn't necessarily get the interaction that that it needs. And also, if I'm not enjoying the game that much, I'm not necessarily going to put out videos for it. I want to do edits for it. And so the combination of those things means that sometimes a series doesn't get completed. But yeah, if you're into any of that, leave your comments on those videos as well. Because any interaction with the channel is helpful and appreciated. Thanks, Sean. Good chatting to you. Thanks, Andy. Look after yourself. And until next time, take it easy.